Hello, hello, happy Monday. Welcome to another Collector's Figures Season 4, Episode 37. A lot to discuss. Yeah, a lot to discuss. Wonderfest was this past week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I believe. Hot Toys got some stuff that they showed off. In arts. Quite a few people showed some stuff off. So we'll be going through that a little bit. And then, of course, I'll be showing off the end of the quarter. I meant to do last week, but I just never got around to it. But the end of the quarter slides that I have to show what we've gotten this past quarter, and now that we're in the new one. But yeah, I'll be doing that later. But right now it's just me in here, so you're just gonna have to deal with me. Yeah, nobody else has popped up yet, so we'll bring them in as they come in. I didn't get anything new this past week, but I have been working on some stuff. Let me see if I can share it real quick. Nope, that's the wrong chat. Where did it go? Right there, it should be there. Dun, 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 dun. Been working on my diorama lately. For the cowboy, for my Cowboys, my Red Dead stuff here. Share screen. Yeah, stuff for my Red Dead. I talked to Moose about 5 minutes ago, and he said he still hadn't received an invite. Invites for on Instagram went out. I guess Facebook Messenger didn't want to send the invite when I sent it, so they have it now. But yeah, there it is. I got working lights for the flame effect. I've just been working on making it look like a campsite. It's coming along. I'm pretty much done with it for the most part. I just got to get the wiring underneath and then set to where I want it. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's getting to where I want it to be, for sure. I don't know if I'll be able to fit all my guys in there, but I was going to put my good, bad, ugly guys in there too somewhere. So I have that trio in there with my Red Dead guys. Oops, wrong one. There we go. There's that. There's this video. I do have a time lapse up for members. If you want to go look at that real quick of this particular build, how putting on the leaves and putting on the dirt and the mud. That was a lot of fun, just doing that stuff. There's the flame in effect. I don't know how it'll be pretty dark in there. I'm still also trying to get a spotlight to mimic the sunlight too. So screen's blocked by a figure. All right, there we go. But yeah, there's the flame effect that I made earlier today. I just used hot glue to make it, and freaking yeah, that's what it looks like. You got the different colors in there, which is cool. So there's Moose. Hopefully he's ready.
I'm pretty much ready. I got the, I mean, I got as ready as I can be, considering, but, no worries, I'm here. Hope somebody else shows up too. Hey, boys. Hello, collecting world. Hello, collecting world. How's everybody doing? How you doing, Beam?
Doing all right. Good start to the week. So, except my internet's kind of running low, I guess. It says connection is unstable. I don't know why. I'm not sure why, but just have to roll with it.
No big deal, Yeah, so I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad to talk figures, and we have a lot to talk about, and I have a lot to show, but I'm going to show things, but just in the boxes, and because I have so much stuff to show, and I'll save it for my channel. I'll get into that maybe later, when there's more guys here. You know,
Yeah, you started a channel.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, Moose Dream, obviously.
I gotta get
It's
you.
always been my channel, but I never put anything on it. You
Right.
know, and I'll tell you the story. So the other day, yeah, I had my ramen. Somebody said, and the other day, Saturday, I said, let's do like an unboxing. Let's try to do it on Facebook Live. See if I can do that. Because I didn't really know anything about YouTube or anything like that. So let's
Right.
try it. And so I started working on it, started doing it, and it seemed to be, working okay, as much as I can. I know it's really tedious, I mean, I'm sure people walk for 3 seconds. This is going to take forever watching me, my elbows and things like that, but so I'm going to organize better. And so, because then I realized, hey, maybe I can just put this on, YouTube, see what happens. And I already had the name Moose Stream on YouTube, but I never put anything up. So the only thing up there right now is my 31 video unboxing and a little collection tour at the very end. And they also did a little one that 40-second little video I made about last week in collecting. I thought was funny, and a little tidbit. Somebody asked me in another venue, what did I mean? What did I say at the end? Like he didn't get it. Like, oh, okay, you'll see it if somebody watches it. You can find my little short. I'm sure you should. If you know me, you probably already saw it.
Oh yeah.
Hi to the chat. Well, I see all my names. Like I'm peeking down, looking at my names all over the place. Thanks for highlighting me. Nightmare, Moose Nightmare would be a good change name. Yeah, okay.
What's poppin', people?
Don't interrupt.
See, I knew he was gonna say that. What's up, Uncle Moose? What's up, S Beam?
What's up, bro?
So I could change my name to Moose of Your Dreams instead of Man of Your Dreams. That could be Moose of Your Dreams.
Moose of Your Dreams. There you go.
Hey, yeah. Big antlers and big third leg, fifth leg. It'll be fifth leg, right? Yeah, fifth leg.
Say what?
A big fifth leg. Fifth leg. Moose.
Moose flex. Moose flex. Moose man. Moose man.
Mooseman? Nah. Mooseman? I don't like that.
Mooseketeer. You're a mooseketeer.
I am a mooseketeer. I'm a chief mooseketeer. I am the king. I'm the king mooseketeer. Do you like that name though? That came up to me in like 3 seconds when I was like, I took my picture and I said, oh, and I had like a do-rag on it. I put little mooses on it, said, let's make a group, see if I can make a group or a page or something like that, on Facebook. It's like, these things like just come to me and I just do it, like I didn't plan on doing a YouTube channel this weekend, but now that I did, I'm kind of happy. I hope I'm going to put a lot more things up, and how to make it look better and how to see if I can edit. And I cleaned up my laptop too. So I'll try to I hope to have it working by next week. So, I might not look the same next week as I display, as I sit here.
So you're gonna dye your hair and your beard?
Well, yeah, I was planning on not my beard. I don't think I'm gonna at least dye my hair at first, see what that looks like. I was planning on doing. No. I mean, you can check with somebody else here, and see, because I mentioned that already before to somebody, and so we'll see. I tried to get it done, but I didn't have it. I got to take off work to do it because, I mean, I can do it. I got to do it on a Sunday, and I'm kind of busy on Sundays, but. But I've never had my hair dyed, so let's try it out, see what it looks like,
There you go.
I'm gonna go blonde, like not platinum blonde, but like blonde. So
there's Moose.
Yeah, you can play that. You can hear it. Now they can play. You can hear the sound.
I am so dizzy with figure announcements, overnight stealth product drops, secret insider leaks, and new release blogger photos that I become an ithering blidiot.
Ithering blidiot. I like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I like that so much because it's like he just take the two words.
Somebody asked me what that meant. I don't get it. Somebody asked me, like, come on, man. You got to figure it out. That didn't take too long to figure that out.
Oh, yeah. You got the 2 words and just flip the words around. You're like, okay, a blithering idiot. But
if you look at the end of the video, the last second of the video, My buddy said, I got to make that, my like the, if I could somehow could make that the thumbnail, but I don't know how to make thumbnails very, very well. I don't know how to do a thumbnail on YouTube. I got to figure that one out because I also have another video, Beam Can Show 2, that I made, that little video, but I haven't put that on Facebook yet. I think it's on his Messenger. If you want to show that little thing, it's only like 8 seconds long.
The Soprano?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that one's pretty good too.
Find that. I haven't put it on Facebook yet. I tried to put it on Facebook, but I deleted it because it kept on. I tried to get them to put a little music to it. Now I got a question, so let's play it and see.
But I don't like your comments. Rethink it now, Joe. I may only be an action figure, but I don't like your comments. Rethink it now, Joe. I may only be an action figure, but I don't like
it yet, right? You haven't seen it yet.
It needs an Italian voice. It's like,
well, it's got a little bit, not much, because I told her you can't tell the. I tried to tell the AI one day recently to do a Spanish voice, and it wouldn't do it. It wouldn't let me. It doesn't say why it's not doing it. It just doesn't do it, and that's the reason. So I changed it to a stern voice or something like that. On the AI.
Word. Accent. You need to put the words accent to speak in a Spanish accent.
I use the word accent.
Italian accent or New York accent. If you say speaking a New York accent, it probably is going to go back to like Frank Sinatra and everybody else who spoke back in that time. That very New Yorker style, like, "Hey, we'll get coffee." You know what I mean?
So if I make a couple of things like that, I hope people can use them. Copy the link and send it. If somebody had like that thing, you could send it to somebody as a response. I don't like your comment. I think it's funny if we send to somebody like that instead of saying, "Hey, you're a jerk" or something like that. Start a fight. You send something like that.
Well, Moose, you want to hear something funny or see something funny?
Yeah.
Look at my hair. I woke up like this.
You get Wolverine, right?
I woke up like this. I woke up and I was like, I'm in Days of Future Past. Hold up.
Dave's gonna be jealous.
Who?
Dave.
Yeah, well, X-Men.
Oh, X-Men Supreme?
Yeah. X-Men will be jealous.
Yeah. So
he's definitely
I'm early for a change. And it's us three.
Yep.
So far,
haven't
heard otherwise.
Well, I
know TJ Mike's not coming. He's busy after work, so I know he's definitely not coming. So.
Okay. So Blabbermouth.
TJ Mike.
Oh, okay. He's working? Really? Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought it was Blabbermouth.
Oh, nope. Michael Elliott hasn't said anything yet, so we'll see.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why,
Yeah, TJ's more of the quiet type.
Hey, so I got something. You want to show something? I'm not going to open it up. I'm going to show you.
I only got one thing in.
Oh, you show it then. You start.
Finally, I could complete the team. So I got the Heat Boys Donatello mech. So this finishes off my four brothers. Finally, I got ordered mine from Big Bad Toy Store. They take forever to get their stuff in that are imported. Granted, they probably use a different method, but it's cool. He comes with a lot of stuff. And look,
Michael,
it's the bubble with a mouth.
So I'm not very happy right now. I'll talk about it in a minute. Hey, that looks cool. That looks cool.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's the mech. Yeah, that's the mech.
That's the mech. So I finally got all four brothers. So I'm gonna hook him up now while we're streaming, and when I'm done hooking him up, I'll put him up, show him off, and then I gotta find the rest of his brothers, which I think that all three of them are here, and I'm going to assemble later on for whatchamacallit, the turtle van, because it comes with a couple of model trees, Basically, you can build
diorama.
No, you can build a TMNT van. You can build the turtle van, and you also get pilot figures. So you could put turtles inside the van, and you could put turtles inside the cockpit. Because each turtle shell has a cockpit. So this is dope. I don't know which was my favorite. It's hard to gauge it because Donnie has not only a sniper rifle, but he has a rail gun too. And then he has the portable drone and a sidearm arm cannon with a solar flare beam. He's like cranked up to the nines. You know what I mean? And he has a poncho kind of cape. He has a poncho cape, which is dope. Raph comes with Wolverine claws, right? An extra set of arms that are big and bulky, plus drills that double as beams and thrusters.
Did you say beams?
Yeah, as beams. Appropriate for this channel. As beam. And then you got Leo, who has an assault rifle with ooze, 2 blasters, the 2 katanas, the battle shield that converts into a shuriken throwing device, and that's multifaceted as well. And then Mikey, he has the arsenal of just rockets and guns. See, he is not as versatile as everybody else as far as like how many weapons he comes with, because he also comes with missile pods, and the pods you can put them versatile, virtually anywhere on him that has a open port, but it looks a little awkward and cumbersome, right? But I think visually, as far as like if this was grayscale, it was just in grayscale. I think the best looking one, as far as the arsenal weapon, would be Donnie.
Hey, real quickly, if I could just interject real quickly.
Go ahead, bro.
I may have a phone call coming back from a customer service situation. That might take me a few minutes away from the stream, just in case that call comes while we're on live.
No worries.
All right. It's one of the reasons why I'm kind of pissed.
Okay.
Make all your wishes and caviar dreams come true. You like that? But it's cool. We get die-cast pieces too, like little ammo clips. Like, this is all dope. Like, and it lights up LED. So it's like they all have LED features in the helmet. But like if this was all grayscale, right, and done in like Gundam colors, granted they all have the physiology of a turtle. Donnie, aesthetically, silhouettely, and especially when it comes to the weaponry, I like the way he looks. I love Mikey's arsenal with the Gatling gun. I have an affinity for a Gatling gun, right? But he also has missiles and missile pods. But this guy over here has a rail gun. Just charge up.
Nice.
Everything obliterated. Everything.
Yeah. Man, they're really storming in today. Let me just do a quick shout out to everybody in the chat. And real quickly to Blur Dad Life and Trimble Dust, could you guys please answer your Instagram message? I've left you a message I've been expecting for a couple of days. You're holding us up here, pals. So let's check our Instagram message and message me back as soon as you possibly can. Mr. Blur Dad Life and Trimble Dust, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I feel like Blur Dad's easier to get a hold of on Facebook.
Well, I don't do Facebook.
I know, but you're on there and you're capable of messaging. But it's just easier.
Now, I wasn't aware of any specifics. I just assumed when I told him I'd get contact him because he's on Instagram as well.
Right.
And I've messaged him before on Instagram, and he messages me back for some strange reason. Though I guess he hasn't seen it. I think I left it. It's been up there a couple of days at least.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's no biggie. I mean, I do want to get certain things taken care of as soon as possible. So if they can get,
I want to see that Star Trek stream.
yeah. So I want to nail this date down. I already got one of the guys committed. I'm waiting on these other two to give me a commitment on that date so I can announce it to everybody. Not trying to burn you guys, break you guys' balls, but just answer. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, Luke, to interrupt you. Go ahead, my friend. And I really dig your Wolverine hookup, man. I see what you're doing up there.
I didn't do it. I woke up like this. I woke up in Days of Future Past.
Dude,
I woke up in Days of Future Past, just like the Beyonce song. I woke up like this.
Yo, man, it's dope, bro.
Yo, it was funny. I was like, this Comic-Con is not until Comic-Con's not until later, and I'm already cosplaying.
I thought for sure you did that intentionally.
Nah, man, I was like this the whole time. My wife was like this. Did you brush your hair like that? I'm like, no, I just woke up. She's like, okay, you look like Wolverine. I'm like,
yo, and Moose is looking dope too. I dig how you don't have no bangs, like it's parted off. Like you look like like you look Klingon. That is dope, bro. Don't he look at his forehead? He looks like a Klingon. You look like Worf, dude.
I forgot to put my hat on.
You look like
I
Worf.
my hat. I want to get my hat. I got a nice hat I forgot in the sky.
No, you look like what was his name? Christopher Lloyd, the Christopher Lloyd Klingon.
Oh, speaking of that, I got something to show you about Christopher Lloyd. I'll show you. Oh, by the way, so my Christopher Lloyd that I got from Present Toys. I think it's not in the other room. It was in the other room. I think that must be it because it was like weird. It took forever to get to me. I think it's in the box over here. I got to take a look. But it's all wrapped up. I can't tell. There's no markings on these kit boxes from Present Toys. Also, PT 0013, and I forget what that is. I'm assuming that's the only thing I bought lately was the Back to the Future.
Right. That's all Star Trek. That's not figures. That's an all Star Trek talk. College tours, my friends. That's what he's been doing.
Doing college.
Hi.
Blur Dad's doing college tours.
Yeah.
All right, Blur Dad. I'll let you off the hook because you got to do that for your kids. All right. You're forgiven. Blur Dad.
Doesn't Michael Elliott sound like a woman scorned? Like he took me out on a date and didn't even return my call.
I'm jealous. Yeah, a woman scorned.
You like that one?
Yeah, that's a good one.
I got him good.
You want to? Who else is showing? You got any more to show? Moose, you show already?
I'm showing. I haven't shown anything yet. I'm pulling it out of the box. We were talking about things. We were talking about.
Let me tell you what I'm ticked off about. First of all, because there was something I wanted to show tonight. It was due here today. I got notice it was delivered. I go down to get it, and it ain't there.
Oh damn!
So I just called USPS and said, "Listen, I know where it is. One of your carriers. I bet you put it in the wrong mailbox. I guarantee they did, because the carriers in my area, since the one woman who was doing our area retired, and she was so good at it. All these new carriers, especially these young ones, man, they don't give a damn. They're not paying attention, dude.
They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. As long as they go to work, punch in and punch out. That's all they care about. They don't care about doing the duty. That.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's where it went. I'm almost positive. And here's the other thing. All right, let's hope that whoever, because we got a lot of new people moving in, so I want to hope that the tenant doesn't keep it. Yeah. Because if they do, I'll know who it is, because they're going to be walking around with a Gooch T-shirt. I bought a T-shirt from you guys.
Shit.
Wow, the earth is shaking. The earth is crumbling.
That's what's in the damn package. But here's another thing. Here's what's really crazy. Here's what's really crazy. I ordered 2 T-shirts, but I'm pretty sure I ordered 2. I gotta check. I might be wrong. I ordered 2 T-shirts, but only one got processed and delivered. I gotta check my records, and it could be me being, but And to be honest with you,
no, couldn't be you.
It's true. You got the Fortison one coming too. It's still in production, it says.
Oh, thank God. Okay, great. I thought for sure. All right.
He
so
was about to have a conniption. He was about to have a conniption.
Dude, I am, because dude, the Gooch, if somebody opens up that package, that t-shirt's so cool, I mean, I get it back. You know what I'm saying? But if they wear it, I know where they got it from. So I wanted to show it off tonight. Oh, who is
There's no art box in it with this figure at all from Present Toys. I assume it's Present Toys.
90% of the time, Present Toys don't have art boxes.
Right.
Yeah, I guess so. But I'm still waiting on my. I got Back to the Future. Doc Brown coming. But it's held up. It might go back or get thrown away from what I'm hearing, because of the whole batch thing from Kit that got held up, and they're gonna get destroyed. Might get destroyed. Because they think they cheated them something or other. But I got Anna Taylor-Joy from Fury Road so far.
Yeah.
That's dope. This is fucking dope, man. Look at this thing.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
That's nice.
I think it's really good for the price. It's cheap. Look at this. Look at that. She got a rifle and a shotgun and a pair of goggles. I'm very happy. And I'll do a full unboxing on my channels eventually. Probably in the next couple of days or something, because this is already basically practically opened. It's easy to take out. In a way, this is how boxes should come in this foam. All this stuff should be in a foam and easy to pull out.
Right.
Not like the way Hot Toys does it sometimes. I mean, the DX is okay because that's how
saves them a few cents.
And Charlie the Unicorn, you got it, buddy. But that's my partner. I gotta wear a t-shirt. That's my buddy.
Everyone should have that t-shirt.
That's my buddy. Moose and me.
Yo, dude, I'm slacking. I'm supposed to get an S-Beam shirt, blue shirt.
Dude, I want that. I can't. I'm so glad that Beam told me it's just still in production, because if that got lost in me, I want that Fartison so bad. I'm gonna wear that sucker proudly,
bro. I need to get that. It needs to be a 6 scale, the turtle logo on the turtle font.
Oh, let me show you guys. Well, let me wait for Moose to finish showing off, and then I've had some things to show, but I'm not going to show them tonight. But I do have something that I found this morning.
Okay,
nice.
Moose, come on, hurry up, man.
I'm coming. I gotta do something. Relax.
Let him shake it first. Let him shake.
Are you taking a crap? He's taking a crap.
I'm gonna take a crap right there during the middle of the show.
Hey, I got the white one so that gold will pop. Oh, pop it off. I can't wait, man. Nice. Studying as craftsmanship, baby.
Yep, still in production. So
cool. That's fine.
That one did take a while to get out. I don't know why. It took a while to get to me too.
Yeah, but I bet you that'll be out at least by the end of the week, right? How long could it take? A couple of weeks at the most,
Yeah, I think so. It was like almost the full 14 days. That was.
Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. I'm just glad it ain't lost.
That's bullshit.
Already, I might be out $30-something if the other T-shirt isn't recovered. That's $30 down the friggin' drain.
Well, if you don't get it figured out, then let me know. I'll get you one.
You don't have to do that, buddy. I wanted to support you though.
Hello.
He did.
This is Moose. Hello, world. I'm in the tunnel.
All right. Sure. What else you got to show, Moose? What else you got, buddy? Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2 Black Widow.
Widow. Yep.
The Fartison version.
Give you this.
The Fartison. The Fartison.
I feel sorry for you guys in a couple of years, and that hair starts falling out.
Okay.
Screen here.
Your hair
will fall out before her hair falls out.
You're gonna be very sorry you ever did Hard Toys Artisan in about 2 or 3 years.
No. Keep it mid-inbox and you sell
the
it.
Only one, This is the only one they put out for this. They didn't put any sculpted out for this.
No, I'm talking about all the. They put out several artisans on different figures.
No, but this one there was no, sculpted. You had to get this. You had to get this, and I got this one. I got this one. This is the second one I got. The first one I got was the exclusive with the hands, because they let me buy one of each. And I said, okay, gonna let me buy two. I'll buy two. Right. You know. Well, I mean, someone's saying. I was talking to another guy. He can't sell his. It seems like he was like, well, he wants to sell it amongst a little clique, and he wants, all he wants is cost. He just wants his cost. Anybody wants one that can hook you up, if anybody needs it.
What people don't realize.
If I had $400, I would do it, but
yeah, I know. Couple things are more important than they are on the outside. On the outside, all the stuff you guys think are important ain't important. You're just in this bubble. You think it's important. Go out on the outside.
Anybody in the chat or wherever wants one, let me know. I don't know. Did your brother get one?
I'm sure he did. Yeah, I had to put mine back, unfortunately. So
check that out. Man.
I have no criticism about that. Who cares, So all right. So that's that thing. So I'll be doing a screen real quick. Here's some quick things. Here's some quick things because I love this stuff, and I found these today. And I think I showed one a week or so ago, maybe maybe a month ago. I think I showed a Ra's al Ghul from Batman Animated.
Right.
So in that series, Ra's al Ghul is in one of the panels I showed that a while ago. So you're gonna get in this thing. You have a Batman, a Killer Croc, and Grey Ghost. Okay. Now Grey Ghost, when Mattel made it, I don't know if it was even really, widely. It was like, I think it was a giveaway or something like that. It wasn't like sold. I've forgotten. Whatever. That was back in the Mattel age when they were tiny. But these are big ones compared to Mattel made. These are the DC Direct from McFarlane. Here's Killer Croc and classic Batman.
There you go.
And
was that Jonah Hex up in the corner of that box?
There's a Build-A-Figure Jonah Hex.
Okay.
He's a Build-A-Figure. He's only a guy, but that's how that's how they save costs. And the Grey Ghost, that's dope. The Grey Ghost is a great character from the show. The Grey Ghost is basically, Batman's Batman.
Right.
In the show. If you haven't seen it. So I'm very happy to have those. And does anybody else want to show something while I go get some other crap?
No, I want you to show everything before I show anything. So go get it and show it. No, I don't want anything until I got it already. Because you can show all night, so you might as well keep showing. I ain't showing shit. I'm not getting caught up in your game. And here's the other thing, dude. Sometimes you like to duck out here early. Hey, bruh. Don't be trying to take up all the time showing stuff and then want to get out here early at night. And we got to stick around.
What are you fucking talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, pal.
He's talking a lot of hogwash.
Hogwash, yeah.
Yeah, well, you go back and look at some of these streams. You're at work when this clown is leaving.
Oh, I'm trying to catch up on that.
You get tired, man.
He be talking, I'm done. I better go to sleep right now. Well, yeah, you spend an hour and a half showing your damn figures. You should be exhausted. Come on, man. I'm gonna ride him tonight. But this is one thing I'm not gonna do, and I haven't done it in a while. I'm never gonna yell at him. I'm never yelling at him anymore. I'm gonna do what I have to do. I'll just mute the guy.
Yeah,
but no, I'm not gonna yell at him. I like Moose, and I don't feel good when I yell at him. I mean, he deserves getting yelled at, but I don't feel good doing it. Grey Ghost was voice.
What do you mean I deserve to get yelled at? Why would I deserve to be yelled at, you moron?
You deserve it, but I don't.
Shut the shit. Moose, what are you talking about? Why would you want to yell at me?
I don't.
What is you're a moron? You are a stupid moron. You're not going to yell at me. I'm going to show you down.
Dude, I just told you I don't want to yell. I haven't yelled at you in a while. I'm not going to yell at you anymore.
No,
You
consider it.
say that.
Why
having me
don't
do
you
it.
even consider it, MJ? Okay, why don't you consider it?
Why don't you just chill, bro?
So I got some star ace.
Holy cow! Oh, okay.
I'm chill, but you make an abusive comment. I don't appreciate, Michael, your abusive comments. Okay, let's put it down to the final thing. You make abusive comments to me. I don't appreciate them.
Done. Or I'll mute your boss.
You may think they're veiled. You know, well, you were very inconsiderate the other day as well, and I don't want to get into it here. Okay, let me show my figures, and you can be quiet while I show my figures. Okay, you have a question? Wait till I stop talking. Okay, let's put it that way. Here's my star ace. I have Leonidas, and I got that a bargain out a while ago. I was waiting to get the Queen Gorgo, together with them. So I have those two. Like those two. There we are. Okay. There we are for those guys. And
Just for the record, don't ever show Star Race on the stream again.
I know that's right.
Okay.
But I told you, God loves have his collection.
It's not horrible.
I'm fucking around, dude.
It's not horrible. It's decent.
50% of what he's got.
Today it feels like I do. Yeah, today it feels like I need to bird. Fuck, shit.
Yeah.
This guy, Lou, look what I got. You read the code?
Goose is
Deadpool 3, Kid Pool.
Rocker.
Deadpool 3. Kid Pool.
Yep.
Kid Pool.
Mine's is on the payment plan, so.
Yomo, he wish he could. Uranus toys will be next. Uranus. Oh man.
Yeah.
That's really weird. I'm actually coming down.
So here's the flash. So here's a quick flash. I'll be getting to this one this week too. I'm gonna put them all with my Deadpools over there in the detail. The one on the horse with the lady pool and the dogs and the 20th Century Fox sign I have up there. So that'll be cool. You know, and I got the sofa out too. So we don't have no time for that. We have things to discuss. We have so much to discuss. I'm just killing the show by doing so many figures.
You sure are. You sure are.
I don't need your comment. I don't need that. I really don't need that. Okay. I can say something and you can just be quiet about it. Okay.
You know, I'm actually getting nicer. I'm getting nicer, and he's getting angrier. As time goes by,
I'm not trying to be angry, but you're making veiled comments, okay, Michael? You're making veiled comments and abusive comments, okay? All right? So just be quiet and be supportive of everybody.
you need to put Moose and Michael in the octagon. Oh, yeah, that'd be great. That would be great.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
It
doesn't have to be a competition
No. I'm just kidding.
Competition.
Relax, man. Moose, you really need to relax, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
I am relaxed.
It ends now.
But I'm going to deal with what I have to say. I have to say what I have to say.
Which brings me back to Big Lebowski. Calmer than you are. Big Lebowski, calmer than you are.
Good, but I have so much compassion. The guy is a saint. I have to deal with just a clown car every week.
No.
Oh God. I'll say this every week till hell freezes over. Moose, you're still my best friend in all of the 6-scale community. You're my best friend. You really are. You are, and you know you are. You're my bud. You always be my bud.
Okay.
That's for damn sure.
All right. Anybody got anything else before we get into figures?
Are you done?
Hold on. I'm cutting you out.
We got one more thing to do. Because I opened up.
This guy's.
I opened up a kit, something from Kit.
Oh, you just scratch it up?
Here we go, scratch. See what I got. I'll bet you.
Till next time.
Till next time.
Yep.
He started doing that. It used to always be 02184. And if you put 02184 on Kit's thing, you got a buck off.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well.
Yep. Used to.
Here we go. All right, here it is. It's not scratched. I'm scratching it now.
You scratching it now? Are you scratching it now?
He's scratching it now.
I got nothing.
Till next time.
Till next time, yeah. I've gotten a couple. Though. I've gotten 2 in the past.
He skipped me the last time, so I didn't even get a card.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, oh, well, that's not nice.
Yeah, not nice.
Not nice.
I still have pre-ordered.
I have a card. I would write back to him. He'll send you a card.
I'm not worried about it, dude. Really.
I know. It's really petty anything, Wiz. So, can I show you?
It's just going to be until next time anyway.
Can I show you one thing on my other camera here? Because I don't want to move it. Let me go here. Let's see. If you want to talk about it, what I'm going to do is show you. I've showed it before, but I adjusted a little bit. And let's see, where is this thing? I got to go this thing. And no, not that thing. This thing.
Hopefully, we don't have a whole lot of figures to talk about tonight. These guys.
I know.
It's mostly grouped together.
Not many people talk about these figures that I got. I haven't seen much discussion about it, you know?
And that might tell you something. I don't know.
Well, dude, one of them is going to be the figure of the year.
Okay. Which one? What are we talking about here?
Oh, sure. Well, I'm going to keep it a surprise until I get it working.
So you're not jumping the gun a little bit there, pal?
No.
Some people have their figure of the year, man. Like
already? Impossible.
Yeah. No, highly possible.
Years now.
I mean,
it's possible for this
let me explain, Michael Elliott. Not everybody shops at a bargain bin like you do.
That's true. That's true. Not everybody is as smart as I am. Hey, listen.
Wait, I didn't finish my statement. My statement is this, is that people already have their figure via bias. So if you're a Vader fan, you have your one and all Vader for the year. If you are an Anakin fan, if you separate the two, you have your one and all be Anakin. If you're a RoboCop fan, you have 2 to pick from of Arnie, right? If you're a Spider-Man fan, you have a plethora to pick from. Venom fan, you had 2 figures this year.
Bullshit, Venom. Hey, listen, bring me up there.
Wish they didn't.
Nobody cares about that.
I'm gonna give Moose this camera real quick, and then I'll bring you up big.
Okay.
Sorry, it's square because it wouldn't rotate. It's not rotating for some reason. But here we go. Here, can you see this?
Vader, yep.
I got Vader.
Yep, I have that Vader. That's the Vader I'm talking about.
I got Luke and that's another artisan. Oh, I love these guys together. I got to get them lit up. It's going to be a pain in the ass because that cape is a pain to put in. I couldn't really just talk about it last week because of my power outage. But this is nobody should hesitate on getting a Vader. If if that's a part of your thing. If Star Wars is your kick, I mean, I'm sure Harold is dying to have one. But I mean, this is one of the best figures that Hot Toys ever made. I think.
Pretty much.
The Vader.
Yeah,
it's one of the most visually appealing.
I don't have him, so I don't have him yet. So I can't agree with you.
He's visually appealing. I would say he's very appealing.
You need to put the you take the other head, take the head off, then you put the cape on, and then you're gonna kind of you should do it from the back because you have to balance it because it's kind of awkward.
Bruce, you keep saying that you got to do it from the back. Was there another way to do it?
Well, you try to do it from the front. It should be able to. It should sit on the neck, the shoulders, the cape. And then pop the head in. It's not easy to do. Other people are doing it. It's not easy to do.
Moose said you got to do it.
Usually hang on the back. That's why I'm asking.
Moose said you got to do it from the back.
All right, I'm gonna tell you because I actually read the instructions on this piece because I didn't want to break the figure. the head is supposed to tilt in a specific way for the cape to actually sit in, and the bottom of the cape, there's 2 sections that actually plug into this clear portion that goes into the crotch base, right?
Well,
So you put that clear portion first on the bottom, and you put the cradle, the crotch cradle, through for the base, and that little cylinder that holds the cape in place in the bottom when you have it.
It was easy to put the cape on, Lou. For me, it was easy to put the cape on, then slide it in the slot. You know, I'll put it on the crotch grabber. You had to have this.
Hey, meanwhile, they're talking. Just bring me up big, buddy.
But that's not what I was stating, Moose. I'm saying when you place the figure, the cape, have the cape laying down on your lap, put the figure right there underneath, and then pop the head in. And
so I went to
where's my
there you go.
Okay, I was out bright and early this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I told you guys, you know, we got the Meijer and Walmart too, but I'm sorry, we got Walmart and Target, but we also have another chain called Meijer, and it's laid out just like the Targets and Walmarts, with some slight differences. Anyway, I was in there earlier this morning, and just shopping around for some light groceries and stuff. I said, let me go over to entertainment, and man, I tell you, Meijer carries a better line of NECA than any of the Targets at Walmart. But I just took a really quick scan of some of the. Let me bring this up here, just to show you. They really keep a lot of stuff in, a lot of Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff. And it's really cool. Whoever set up the set, they made sure they opened the box so you could see inside. They had a really nice display. But they got everything, man. You can Dracula. They have just so much NECA. I didn't even get everything either. They had they got all of the friggin' Gremlin. They had everything, bro.
They had everything from last year.
No, but they had some newer stuff too.
It may be newer to you, but I already seen it last year. It's been sitting in the peg warmers.
Or whatever. They're keeping a nice line of them. And to be honest with you, a bunch of them I did not get. I could have grabbed them, but I didn't. I have what you call intuition.
Intuition.
Yeah, there you go. So intuition is that inkling you get, and you got to follow your inkling. So I'm in there, right? So I'm in mine, and I'm thinking to myself, all right, let me get up out of here. I'm walking toward the exit, and I'm thinking to myself, let me go over to the toy department. I go over there, man. There's almost literally zero McFarlane or Marvel to be found. There's a couple of figures that the last several times I've been going in, I've seen is a Black Series. There's one figure that's from Andor and another figure that's from Acolyte. They've been hanging there for years. But there's barely any Marvel or DC. They really focus a lot on kids. They got tons of stuff for kids, but their adult section, other than the NECA and entertainment, is quite small. But anyway, so I said, well, let me go over here anyway, see what's going on. And man, am I glad I did. A few months ago, I introduced something that I had bought a couple of years ago, but and there were some figures with it that I find all of. But anyway, I was happy to find what I did. Well, I remember telling you guys, but there's another one I want to get, but I think that they stopped putting them out. I'm in Meijer, man, and I'm getting ready to leave, and I look, and there's a box turned on its side, and I went, oh yeah, I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Oh, Back to the Future, nice.
Die-cast Jada. I love Jada.
Very cool.
Yeah, yes. Pretty cool. They're like what, 1/25 scale?
No, these are one. Was it one? Well, I forgot what these are. 124.
124. Yeah. So I was right. Right there in the ballpark.
Man, I am so happy. And they've got 3 versions. They got from Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3. This is from the first movie. This is the first one.
Yes.
Yeah. Now the other cool thing about it So this is for all of us poor people who can't afford Jazz Inc. or all them other fancy ritzy stores. But we can get our own. We can get our own, and we can get them lit up. Okay. Why don't you go ahead, take the camera off me while I'm trying to work this thing out? Go back over to Moose, and then I'll you can come back to me.
No, I think we got time to talk figures.
All right, and then I can just continue to break this apart and bring it out while we're talking.
I do have one more thing.
Go ahead.
I will go into see if it finally saves this time. Ooh, echo. Right there. There we go.
What about echo? Yeah, I want the thing, and that's it.
1 second.
All right.
There it is. That is the announced for the past quarter.
Oh, wow.
Look at all that.
There were 35 announcements this past quarter. Actually, I think maybe a couple more if you count the separate artisans and deluxes and whatever. But yeah,
Did you make that beam, or did Joey make that?
I made that.
Okay. I know Joey makes one like that.
Okay. No, Beam makes all of his stuff for his show.
I know, just asking a question. Relax.
I'm just giving you an answer, dude.
Behave, you two. Relax. Put you to your
corners. Into your rooms. Yeah, damn it.
Sweating and stroking.
I will put you to your corners, and then I'll say fight.
He turns little stuff into big shit for no
1, 2, 3. Yeah, but there were about six exclusives out of here. There were 1, 2, 3 artisans in this past quarter that were announced. A whole bunch of comics book stuff. Superior Iron Man, Killing Joke Joker. Yep.
Oh, this is dope. Oh, I'm sorry. What? Oh,
you're good.
Is the bank robber Joker coming out quick? Like next month?
I think the Sideshow already put their stuff out, so yeah, I think he's already out.
No,
or not officially out.
Is it going to be released? Is it going to be in hand like by the end of the year?
I don't know. It should be.
Oh, okay.
Because yeah, Sideshow already had one. We'll see. I guess I don't know. What's with the ones star mean? Those were the exclusives. The stars were the exclusive ones.
All right.
And of course, the A was the artisan editions. I gotta save the.
What's my
the other one I had here. I could just bring it up.
Yeah, that bolted into the box. That's awesome. It's bolted. I've got to use a screwdriver to get this thing out.
Yeah, those ones. I had a Batmobile that was the same way.
I love it. I mean, that's really showing some fucking packaging. I love these. I love these Jadas because they're die cast. They feel nice and heavy and durable. Like they can last forever.
And then releases of this year's or this last quarter so far.
All right.
Were come on, share this tab instead. Right there. All right. Computer's being slow. All right, damn you. All right, there we go. Released.
You might need to get another drive. Haven't you been having?
I gotta delete some stuff. I think. I put a video game on here, so that's probably what's doing it.
Oh, temporary internet files.
Yeah, that's CPU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 artisans. We had the Joker and the Black Widow that released, and then all those exclusives. The freaking Nightfall Batman or the Nightfall. Yeah, Nightfall.
What was the Hellsuit?
Hellbat. That's what it was.
Hellbat. Yeah.
Iron Man, the Brown Suit Wolverine, the Miles from AVA. Yeah, and this is actually 5 less than the last quarter.
Thank God.
They released less figures this quarter than last quarter.
Thank God, because they need to work on their QC issues.
Yeah. Some of these figures look cool, but half of them is just trash. A lot of garbage.
Well, a lot of them is just what you call it,
Red Dead Geo.
repaints, and repurposed.
Right.
Right.
AKA.
I'll tell you right now, the most unique ones is freaking what's his name? Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom is technically the most unique one, and I would go as far as say is Wolverine, because the snap-on technology plus the pop and swap for the arms. You know, plus they're using the silicone body, the silicone arms that they've been promoting since Bane. So yeah, I would say like the new of the new. Like, even though Terminator is using that same technology, but it's like, I think the newest one would be Dr. Doom, because he's a completely new in armor, completely new in tailoring, completely new as far as sculpts and molds, because we never seen any of them before. As far as like his hand poses, the helmet, the mask, the tailoring for their outfit and stuff like that. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they wanted to go and smack us with a white version of Dr. Doom. So, I won't be surprised for it, but this is like by far the best, or the newest of the best in this entire line right here. No one gives a damn about Iron Man no more. As far as like the many flavors they have, same thing with Clone Troopers, many flavors. And then the second thing, which I just noticed, it was up there on the top in the center, Kamen Rider Black and Kamen Rider Shadow Moon. Those are unique because they're new. Those are single sculpts. They're not going to reuse those at all. Those are unique amongst themselves. It's not like a Spider-Man where it's the same body. They repurpose the suit. Redo one head sculpt. Those two you won't see again. Where is? Okay, where's my? Oh, there it goes.
I just had my remote in my hand. What the hell is it?
That's one ugly mother lover.
Name the figure.
He's from Star Wars. He's the devil-looking alien. I forgot his name because I don't care for him much. He only spent like 5 seconds on the show.
He only had 3 seconds on the screen. I know, but they only made 500 of them.
Yes.
I think he looks funny. I like him, but his name is Labria.
Labria?
Labria. Labria.
Labia. Excuse me, labia is a sexual term.
No, it's not labia. It's labria. Not a sexual term. It's not. The first
time you said it. The first time.
It's not vagina.
The first time you said it, you said labia.
I said labia. It's called labria. Labria. I don't know how to pronounce it. There's no pronunciation. It's not labia. You're skipping the I. They're skipping the R. I mean. I'm going to show this to my beam comes up. I wanted to show it to OG Fan and Harold because they're the hardcore Star Wars guys, as far as I know.
Holy cow! What do I do with my remote? I cannot see the fucking. I just had it.
Michael, you haven't seen your moment?
Yeah, man, I can't. I just had my remote in my hand, and all of a sudden, it has disappeared on me. I'm having a brain fart. I'm having diarrhea.
Don't pop that bubble.
You want to put me up, Beam? Want to put me up solo for a second? So I can show Harold and the other guys.
Wow, how does a remote disappear?
This is Harold and OG. They might like it. Hey, Larry.
This is crazy.
I've been meaning to get those guys, but I don't know, man.
That price.
I'd want to build the cantina. You know what I mean?
I think I might just go get Dr. Ebazan, and call it a day because you gotta have a Dr. Ebazan to have a scene with Luke, the cantina. But they don't have a cantina. I don't gotta go find a cantina. But sometimes I see it pop up on BST like there's some kind of old sideshow cantina.
How's the quality?
It's decent. I think that I don't have a problem with it. I mean, it's just as good as the Dirty Harry. I don't have any. There's nothing broken on it or anything else. I mean, they don't give you anything. I don't even know there's anything else in here. I don't even want to look. But I'm gonna do a full unboxing, on my show on my
6
channel.
months and then the ankles will give way.
Yeah. What's that?
Give it 6 months and the ankles will give way.
Okay. Probably. All I'm gonna do is have them stand up anyway. Once I pose it, it's usually there unless I have to move it and something else. Oh, look, they gave me, black salt. Great accessory. I love that.
I contemplated building a piece of the bridge of the Enterprise, so I don't know. We'll see how far that goes.
Can you bring me up, Big Kitty?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Okay.
Yeah, because I wouldn't mind building a small part of the Enterprise bridge for the Star Trek figures. That would be fun.
This is dope. I got an issue with this. Problem being is that it's gorgeous when you light it up. It only stays on for about 15 seconds. I don't know if I'm hoping that maybe an instruction say if you press it so many times it'll stay on longer. I don't know, but here it. Check it out.
Stays on.
That's dope. But it's gonna go right off, man. They don't stay on. I don't like that. This looks so sweet. I don't like that. That it don't. Maybe I can work on that. Maybe I can. I don't know.
Is there like a what's it called? Like a show the switch. There's usually a switch that was one's for like showing and then one's for like on all the time.
Well, on the box it shows this button, but I don't think it goes beyond this. I'll some more. It doesn't make sense for it not to be a sustaining stay on. I know, OG. I'll consult the man if there's a manual in here, because I would think that it would have to. I don't know, but we'll see. But it's dope. So
let me just flash this real quick.
Don't take. No, you've been on there long enough. Don't take the camera off me. I get a good half an hour since you had 45 effing minutes.
The TNG bridge is what I wanted to do.
Stop. What's...
Oh, nice. Ecto 1.
Nice. Now all you're missing is the TMNT van.
You know what I want? Well, here's something else. I think I showed this before. I found this at a Salvation Army. I went, that's Jada. I picked up. Oh, this is heavy as hell. It's pink, but it's dope.
Fast and Furious.
Oh my god! I think this is one of the coolest.
Yeah, it is. As a matter of fact, it is Fast and Furious. But I think, hey, this is Jada, man. $5. Can't beat that. But I'm super, man. I was so excited when I saw it, and it was laying on the side. I could have easily kind of whisked past it, and I kind of looked down and went, "Oh my god, I've been looking for you forever." So, yeah, I think Jada did
both,
but I think they did the Martin, James Bond. I'm gonna be look. I gotta have that. But and then I think I'm gonna go back to Target and grab a couple of those formulas that I saw. They're the same scale. Man, these formula cars were so sweet looking, and I was so tempted. I didn't want to fall into a rabbit hole. But now that I got this DeLorean, I'm starting to itch.
He said he's going back to Target. He said he's going back to Target.
Oh no, I still go to Target. I just don't go very often. I fall.
There you go. Wrong. Yeah, it's the right van, but it's the wrong style.
I know. It's Jake.
It's Volkswagen.
It's still nice. It's still nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
And this one, this is the Back to the Future 3.
Oh, nice. I see the red tires, the red and
Oh,
white.
yeah. And the Back to the Future 2, the wheels come down.
Yeah, I know. They're perpendicular.
Yeah, it shows it on the box, but it doesn't do it on. Okay, on 1, it has the light up feature. On 2, I think it's got the light up feature and the wheels that drop, and then on 3, I think it's just the light up feature.
That's all they have. Yeah, they're not going to move. They're not going to move those wheels. This thing never flew in the show, in the movie.
Well, the wheels that drop only applies to number 2.
Well, there's no dust on my turtle van. It's been in my little cabinet over there, and so not a drop of dust is on here, really.
If I can find simply for the drop down tires, I might still get 2 if I see it. I don't want 3.
The reason it's bad, Lou, is because it's a Volkswagen bus. It shouldn't be a Volkswagen bus. It never was. But they're paying a license for this thing, I mean, that's a DeLorean. They're paying a car company, and that's why.
Well, they're blending the genre, basically. That's all it. Yeah. They had the vehicle. They were just, hey, what can we do to sell this vehicle? And they put turtles on it. So.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much.
The other thing about Beam is that I could tape this button down, but even when I hold the button down, it still cuts off. Oh, so I don't have to go inside and screw with it,
Hey, watch your mouth. We don't say that word here.
Well,
You probably kill the battery.
Right.
Well, these are those button batteries. They last a decent amount of time.
About an hour.
No. These those CR batteries last quite a while. Oh. These are CRs, the flat ones.
Oh yeah, the CR ones are pretty good.
Yeah, they last a long time.
All right.
As a matter of fact, I've got a CR in a synthesizer that I bought in the 80s, and when I flip the on switch, that synthesizer still comes on. Original button battery. It was I think it was the CR303 or 303 or the 202. Hey, Trimble Dust, did you go to Instagram and answer my question, dear buddy? And you don't have to give out the date. Just say yes or no in the date. I mean in the Instagram. You don't have to do it here. Just as long as I see it there. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And you probably did. I just didn't notice it. What is it, Michael Elliott? I love that F2000. Thank you, sir.
I think Donnie's my favorite thus far.
You talking about now under the tech? Which one was it? Michelangelo that had all of those. Was it cool guns or something?
He had missile pods. Yeah, missile pods.
Man, that stuff looks so dope.
It did, but all right. I haven't finished putting the rail gun in, but this is 2 guns in 1.
Two guns in 1.
Hold on, and then he has his shield, which is a turtle.
Yeah.
That is a remote turtle. Then he has a sidearm that's here, and he has another sidearm there. I haven't even gotten to his bow staff yet. That's die cast, and his poncho yet. But this is two separate rifles put into 1. And I can take any of those extra pieces and add it to it. So it's like,
oh, okay, you can build on it.
Oh yeah, you could build. You could definitely build.
Swap parts and stuff.
Interchangeable parts. It's.
Thank you, Trimble. Thanks, Trim. They do not make them button batteries like they used to. No. I took that back. It's not. It's the real flat ones. They're almost the size of a quarter. Those things last a long time. Them button batteries, they're horrible. But these are CRs. So, but the bottom line is, Beam, what do you think I'm going to need to do, buddy, to keep these lights on for longer?
I don't know. Is there something on the bottom Is there something on the bottom that's a switch for display mode or?
Oh, you know something? You make a good point. Display mode.
Sometimes there is. Sometimes there isn't.
I'll look at the instructions. There's some instructions, but it doesn't look like it says anything about what I would hope it says. And then I can also jump on YouTube because there's plenty of collectors that have this car. I know that. So there'll be a bunch of them talking about it. And they'll probably all be frustrated. I'd like to be able to keep the lights on. Yeah, you would. Have this sucker sitting on my shelf with the lights going on. And you know something? I'm shocked. Jada keeps their price $22, man, for diecast car. They haven't. Their price is great. They haven't raised them.
All right, so we're just gonna go through this Wonderfest stuff here, and we'll start with the Hot Toys. They went in the show. They showed off their Fantastic Four. I mean, finally they put up frickin' took them forever, but they've put up Johnny Storm.
Yeah, and that's trash.
They did show off I'm assuming that's the villain from that show, from that video game. They're doing another video game figure.
That's the nemesis in the game. I forget what their name is.
Which one you talking about? Guitar?
Yeah, the one with the guitar.
It's what they call Death Stranding 2.
Yeah,
Death Stranding.
Death Stranding 2.
Oh, Death Stranding.
Higgs. His name's Higgs.
I confuse that title with Wandering Earth.
What about the Wandering Earth?
He confuses it with Death Stranding.
Death Stranding with Wandering Earth because they both have a progressive word in each one. So I was mixing them up. You know what this is. This is Death. That was Death Stranding 2. Like, God forbid I don't know Death Stranding 1 or know any game.
There's right there is the figure. I got it right there. That's the Wandering Earth figure right there. So, next to my custom Hawkon.
What are you guys' thoughts on the Artisan Harley that came out?
The sculpted looked better than the rooted, that's for sure.
I disagree. I think the lighter hair K-plates more to how she was portrayed in the film more versus the sculpted hair as far as the color and the saturation. Granted,
but the sculpted hair, she looks like Margot Robbie. The artisan one, she don't even look like her.
It's the same head sculpt. It's the same head sculpt.
Yeah, it's the same head sculpt. Yeah.
Doesn't look like it. Looks different to me.
Well, to the untrained eye, it won't look like it. You're too busy.
Okay, well, I'll take that, Chief. Okay.
Okay. Got it. Good.
She's a good thick. Yeah, you know something?
Yeah, just to get a little closer look at it.
What I don't understand, her body looks weird. Why is the lower portion of her leg so small? That looks weird, bro.
The lower portion of her leg so small? What do you mean?
Well, yeah, that other picture looked more like it than these, but there's something about her body. I don't know, man. It just looks weird. It doesn't look attractive to me. Weird build.
No, this looks really good. And I think part of it, the reason why it looks weird, is the way her underwear is placed on her.
Maybe so. That looks a little.
There were longer shorts in the film.
That looks a little better, but I don't know. It's just something the body.
Yeah, this one's like more of the thong look. I mean, they were half shorts in the movie.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a Harley fan by any stretch of the imagination. She's a girl.
But yeah, I got her on order. I ordered it.
Did you?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Didn't you order the other one with the jacked up knees? You got rid of that one, didn't you?
No, I still have her. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got the one with the jacked up knees?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that might be worth something.
From Birds of Prey? Yeah.
That actually might be worth something.
Caution.
Caution. Right, people pass on the jacket. Yeah. Probably a collector's item now.
I like this Harley, dude. I like the likeness. The likeness is good.
I think everything looked cool about it too.
Except the likeness sucks, but I like the likeness.
The only thing really took a major part away. Yeah, man.
It looks like Margot Robbie.
Quiet, Moose went away. Yeah, but she has high heels.
The only thing that sucked about this is I had to glue this ponytail back on because it broke. Otherwise, they move, so you can have her in certain action poses or whatever. But yeah, had to glue this back on. It broke.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Dude, bring yourself up big again so we can. Can I see another look at that head sculpt?
Yeah,
because I remember that one looking pretty decent.
this one.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're pixelated, my friend.
yeah. My connection sucks right now, but
You look like a basket painting.
nothing I can do about it. That's my connection.
That's okay. This doesn't happen to you often, though.
Nope.
No, for some reason my internet's being dumb.
Oh, either way, it's because even that looks like a good sculpt, even blurry.
I think it looks like a good sculpt. I mean, I'm clear on my end, but it must not be on your guys' end.
So you know it's not on mine. I don't know about the other guys. So you plan on keeping the jacked up knees one too? You gonna keep them both?
Yeah, I'll keep them both. I think it
Okay.
looks good.
Keep the one with the jacked up knees, man. It might be worth something.
Yeah.
They just sold so many, you know they're not gonna put them out again.
Right.
Oh, son of a bitch! I spilled something. Today has not been my day. You know what do they say? Hey, baby, you ever have one of those days?
Oh yeah, at least once a month.
Yeah. Well, thank goodness I'm gonna clean the carpet anyway. I just got a new cleaner, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, those knees are bad. She has high heels on. You're weird.
Yeah. Thanks, Ash.
You're weird.
I know. I'm weird. I'm weird. I know.
That thing is the only one.
Like I always say, when the world zigs, I zag.
Referring to the Thing, Fantastic Four.
What about it?
That's what Tim Harvey was referring to. He's only bringing home Thing, and then
Me too. I'm telling everybody, Thing is the only one worth it. That Johnny Storm flame effect is absolute trash. Now they really did work on that face sculpt for Wick.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't want the slick haired Wick, but it looks better. Right. Now this dude, I am so mad, Beam. I am so mad.
There's your Tron figure.
Dude, I am a major Tron fan. And they got to come out with this movie with fake Joker. I hate that actor.
I don't think it's coming with a head sculpt, so I think you're good there.
And then this figure looks like trash. I need the old. Seriously, give me the figure from the original movie, or I even take it from the second. The original movie, I need to see that in 6 scale. Give me that in 6 scale. This right here, trash. Trash. And I bet you that movie's gonna suck. I'm gonna watch.
All movies suck. All the Tron movies suck.
There he is.
No. Hey, the first Tron movie. Don't you?
I like Tron. Tron was good. Tron Legacy was good.
Story. It's a lousy story. It looks good. It's a stupid story.
I love you too. I love you too, Ash. No problem, baby. No, you're way off base on this one, pal. But this right here, this looks like garbage.
Yeah, we'll have to see how it plays out in the film, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so mad, man. They had to put Jared Leto in there. I'm like,
it don't matter what. You're not gonna get it.
But guess what? I hear he's really not in there a lot. You're gonna be surprised. He's not a main character. So
yeah, he shouldn't be. I don't think
he's not in there a lot. And you never see Tron. You got a movie called Tron. He supposedly he never shows up. Bruce Boxleitner is alive and well. Why wouldn't you get Bruce Boxleitner in this movie?
It's Tron Ares, so you'll see Ares a lot.
I'm frustrated. And this for Tron. That's a horrible outfit. Mister, are you a Jared Leto? Oh, thank God. I thought for sure I was so happy he didn't screw up Blade Runner 2049. I said, as long as Harrison Ford comes back, I'm in. When they first said Jared Leto, I said, you're gonna destroy that movie. Said, no, Harrison Ford's come back. I said, oh, we're in good hands. This figure looks great. Come on, man. No, it doesn't. Come on. Yo.
Yeah, OG fan, a member for 16 months. That's
OG.
So
OG.
appreciate that very much. I'm gonna play a thank you for that.
That is
for being a member for 16 months.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll play.
Thank you.
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 There you go.
Yeah, thank you for being a channel member.
Yeah.
There's Local Lose back.
Yeah. Ooh, Tron.
Yeah. Trashy Tron.
Yep.
Yeah,
Tron.
I want the original movie figures. Every 12 scale company in the world has done them. No 6 scale is of the original Tron. But no, they're going to come out with this trash. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Well, it's new. It's part of the new movie, so yeah, they're
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting. Yeah.
You criticize before even watching it. You don't even know how good this one may be.
Dude, Jared Leto's
is doing the music, so I don't know.
Jared Leto's in it. I know how good it can be. Come on.
Jared Leto's not a bad actor.
Oh, he does.
Of course, OG Tron is the best, and I'd love them, but at least it's not X06. And it's Disney movie canon ads. But yeah, they're gonna show off more of Johnny Storm here. I wonder why they didn't bother putting him on display with his flame effect. Probably because they don't like it themselves.
Effect is not very good.
It's Sam.
Well, they didn't have Mr. Fantastic with his effect either, right?
No, I don't think they did.
Because I think they were showing a height comparison. That's why.
Mr.
Fantastic show how the thing looks because everybody was on their bases.
Well, unfortunately, Mr. Fantastic barely showed his powers anyway, so who cares?
Said new Anakin. That Anakin looks great.
Mm-hmm. I am not angry.
There's the endoskeleton.
Lock that in. I was not playing with that.
I know you weren't.
No,
I know you guys ate. I know you guys ate this for lunch.
Oh, listen, some of us ate it twice, and I was like, no. One's good enough for me.
He said, "You got to back up from the table now. Come on now, Lou. Back up."
You got a lot of.
Oh no. Listen.
No.
You got to stay in your lane, baby. You got to stay in your lane.
Don't be. Save some for the orphans.
Oh, it's not the orphans I'm worried about. It's the scalpers.
Yeah, you got to worry about the Oliver Twist.
Yeah, the endoskeleton. That one looks pretty good too. I mean, I don't know. It's called the battle damaged version.
Is it?
But it does.
Yeah, because you can switch out parts.
Where's the damage at? I'm not getting.
Because you can
switch out parts.
Oh, yeah. I see now.
The chest piece here, you can swap out for a damaged one, and I think you can take off his left arm.
Yes, his left arm, his.
Oh, there's other swappable parts here too on his leg.
Thigh, right thigh. His right thigh, chest plate, that, and the top dome.
Yeah,
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it looks worn out. Yep.
Yo, Ash Chase, where did you win Johnny Storm? Where were you? Who streamed? I'm curious. Everybody's winning figures these days. It's awesome. People are winning figures left and right.
I got him with his poncho and his rail gun.
Can't see it because figure it out is in the way. There you go. Holy cow, man! How much stuff did these guys go?
This is two rifles in one.
I got a rifle similar to that with the vehicle. Oh shit! I can't think of the name of that thing. It walks on 2 legs, and they gave it a gun. It's huge because you could put a guy inside it.
Yeah, this is dope. This is really dope. But guys, I gotta get ready for work. I will hop back in the stream when I'm walking. So I'll see you guys.
Sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
All right. But yeah, this endoskeleton looks pretty good though. I like it.
Blue! What's going on, man?
How's it going?
Good, buddy. I found the Ecto one at Meyer this morning, dude.
Oh, nice.
Hey, it lights up too, man. Look, check this out. Sweet. Problem, Blue, it won't stay on, but about 15 to 20 seconds it goes off. I'm trying to figure out how to. I got to be able to do something inside so that it stays on. I don't know. They put a cool feature on it. You should let it glow for a long time, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, but I love it, man. It's real dope. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now, you get anything? Well, you can't show anything until you get back home.
Yeah, he's not home.
Yeah,
that's right.
I just got the T1000 that came in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Did you get your Magneto yet or Magneto?
No, I haven't heard anything about that actually.
Okay.
It's not a stiletto. It's Magneto.
I don't refuse to review. All right. Yeah.
Remember, for 13 months, Moose Dream. I keep forgetting to use this. Sean Aries is the best looking of the three. It also has Trent Reznor theme. Nine Inch Nails is dope. I want to bleep you like an animal. Classic lyric. I want to feel.
Oh, and I assume that'll get you closer to God.
Oh, it'll get him a thank you.
Well, that's
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's the next line.
It is. Yeah.
To
Yeah,
God.
we used to sing in the karaoke till they banned it. They
Dude,
banned it in the karaoke.
Dude, I got like 3 9 Inch Nail albums over here, man. I'm a fan.
Cool.
I remember when Pretty Hate Machine came out, man. We're on the
yeah.
clubs. We're dancing to Pretty Hate Machine, bro.
Yeah.
I hurt myself today.
Hey, man, and
I still feel. I focus on the pain. The only thing
back at you,
hello. The old familiar sting.
Head like a hole.
Apparently, that song belongs to Johnny Cash.
But I remember everything. What
for the one you serve, you're gonna
There's
get
like
you.
We're gonna get hit for copyright, I think.
So Predator also comes out or was announced.
Yeah, but I forgot. I'm sorry, guys.
I didn't think that headpiece was going to be that broken tusk. Yep. Yep, that looks pretty good.
Can I read this? Can I read something from Google?
Yeah, why not? Go ahead. Who cares?
What can be done to keep the Jada Back to the Future vehicles lighted? Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, ready. To keep Jada's Back to the Future vehicles lighted, you will need to provide an external power source, as they are not powered vehicles, and add your own lights or replace the original bulbs with LED for longer lasting illumination. Jada toys are model cars and are not designed with built-in illumination systems. Steps to light your Jada model: inspect the model, look for existing small bulbs or openings where the lights could be mounted. So you need different lights. You can't use those. Choose your lights, micro LED lights. These are popular choices for models due to their small size and bright output. You'll need to select the correct colors. Wire and battery, you'll need safe, flexible wire. So there's a lot of work to get that to what you want.
It's not.
What you can do?
Hold up. Slow down. Bring me up big. This is going to be easier than you think. Bring me up big real quick. Let me just throw this at you.
All right. That
now, I just had them around here. I wish I had it in front of me. Beam, I think I told you about these lights that I get at Dollar Tree. It's a small little plastic box. You got 2 batteries you can put inside. Then you have a string wire, and attached to that wire, these real tiny micro bulbs.
Right.
It's gonna be a cinch. Now, normally I could put the box underneath here, and then I could just have it like put something around it and make it just look like a display set standing up. And then I take that wire, and the beautiful thing about this is there is enough space going all the way around the plastic. I can tuck those lights right up in here all the way around. And then that wire will come from the outside in that box. Click, all those lights will come on. I can do it here too. It's gonna be so easy. I don't even have to go inside. This is gonna be watch I'm gonna try and have this done by next week. You'll see. This is gonna be a cinch.
I won't hold my breath.
Oh, yeah, believe me, I got this all figured out. Yeah, cool.
Predator.
There you go. Glad to help.
You're very welcome. Thank you, my friend. See, that's why you're my bud. That's why you're my bud, man. We yell at each other all. Well, I don't yell at you anymore, but you yell at me, and I talk to you.
Don't help a stranger on the street.
There you go.
But I won't give him any money.
And no.
I'll buy him a coffee. He's looking for money for coffee. If he's at the 7-Eleven, I'll buy him a coffee. I'm not going to give him $5. He might not buy the coffee.
That's true. He might buy some crack.
Buy anything. Who knows what he's going to buy? Pot? Who knows anything?
$5 a rock. All right, what is this here? So Bam, I like you're kind of doing like a fashion show. I like how you're going through the figures nice and quick, and you're just like blink, blink.
Yeah.
Now that's a horrible head sculpt on that.
Well, all these figures have been talked about already too, so it's just like we're just showing them.
Your boy Peacemaker, your boy James Gunn is screwing up major, man.
No, freaking Peacemaker is awesome right now.
Yeah, and it's getting no views, and there's talk of it being third season already being canceled because nobody's watching the damn thing. You guys are. It was
figure fandom. I want to figure, but because of the tariff, I gave it away to someone else. Because I did that, I was given a gift card for Pop Culture and used it to buy Johnny Storm from Deadpool Wolverine. Nice.
Wow, that sounds like some work there, pal.
Yeah, those tariffs.
I know it's. Well, listen, man. I don't shop out of Japan anyway. So I mean, out of China these days anyway. So
yeah,
until this is over with. What reason would you want to? Pay for a $300 figure and get a $100 tariff knocked to you. It's ridiculous.
Because you can't get it here, and even if you did get it here, it's so marked up, you might as well have gotten it from over there.
Yeah. A lot of those sites now, you can see where they've jacked them up. Which ones I went to? I went, oh my God, substantially. Peacemaker slander, Mr. Elliott, tread lightly. SBM is a big fan. Hey man, and it's the truth. Nobody's watching it, man. They're canceling the 3rd season. James Gunn did a horrible job of introducing this universe. He's not going to be able to get what he's looking for.
You can't.
For 3rd season.
It's great. I got to see what happened Thursday. We'll find out what happens Thursday. Hey, Beam, can you bring me up?
Doesn't matter what happens.
What's being brought up? What's going on here? What you got?
Because what's his face? Oh, what are we talking about? Okay, what about it? Is that a pill box?
The build-up.
Oh, it looked like a pill box.
It's a Present Toys pill box. Yeah.
Present Toys aspirin.
Where did you hear that it was canceled? Peacemaker season 3.
Here and there on the net this weekend. Yeah, it was good.
I get this one. This is what I want to show, Beam.
There was never one announced. There was never one in the works, right? A season 3.
If there was, there won't be.
If there was, there wasn't.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, that sculpt, nice.
Plus, it depends on how.
Go straight into the next Superman. There's never been talks of a Peacemaker season 3.
I got to the third episode. I'm like, this is bullshit. I'm like, what happened? You know what's crazy though, Beam? Last year, I was looking forward to the next episode after each episode.
I got one more Beam to show.
This is trash.
No, it got a lot better, dude.
Nah,
I agree with you. I would agree with you about the second season. That the first few episodes were fucking boring as shit. But now it's fucking awesome.
All right. Yeah. I'm telling you this. I'll tell you this. Netflix better not buy. If Netflix buys friggin' Disney, boy James comes out of a job.
Why wouldn't Netflix buy Disney?
Why would or wouldn't?
I don't think Netflix has the money for that.
Netflix ain't got the money for that.
Yo, Netflix is bidding for Disney. You didn't know that?
They're out of their mind.
Dude,
they're out of their depth, I think.
Disney? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding?
Netflix doesn't have the money for Disney.
Dude, those motherfuckers are so in debt. That's insane.
All I know, they got
no way. I mean, they can put in a bid all they want to, but I don't know about that.
Well,
I mean, that's cool, but like, no.
I don't know.
Can you bring it up again, Beam? I got one more thing to show.
Oh, there's.
I didn't even realize Disney was for sale, anyways.
Right? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm still waiting on that. Cool.
Oh, it's Doc. See, and that was funny because he mentioned Back to the Future early before I showed what I picked up. What a coincidence.
So I forgot I had to. So the Back to the Future figure hadn't arrived yet, and I talked to Kit, and it's gonna go. I think it might get screwed. We might get melted down by the customs department because some kind of shenanigans they believe. I don't know, because they're not supposed to do that. If it's a short paid postage, they're just supposed to return it to sender. But they're not, and the return to sender place is usually in America for Kit. It's in a U.S. address, so I don't know. But that Back to the Future had, I think it's Mars Toys, because it didn't come with a tin like the John Cena. So I think that's Mars Toys. There's no markings on the box at all. It's like a white box that came in a yellow bag, a yellow bubble bag.
Yeah, even if it's not, even if Netflix doesn't buy, whoever buys them buys them.
I think you're referring to Warner Brothers, right? Netflix buying Warner Brothers.
I say Disney.
Yeah.
Netflix is putting in a bid for Warner Brothers. I meant to say.
Okay.
and believe me, if Netflix acquires Warner Brothers, your boy guns out. They're not going to settle for a $600 million back Superman. It wasn't a flop, but it was by no stretch of the imagination a success. And then Peacemaker, there are plenty of people upset with how he's using Peacemaker to usher in Superman. Superman's supposed to be family, yet the first episode of Peacemaker, you got penises swinging. How are you going to launch?
It's true. You're not wrong.
You're going to launch the Superman family friendly through Peacemaker? So everybody that went to see the Superman film, they're sitting there with their kids and there's just wangers just flapping in the wind.
Sorry, but if you watch season 1, you know damn well that it's not for kids.
Right. But that's exactly, and I agree with you, Blue, and that's exactly why use Peacemaker to be like a catalyst? So it makes no sense to me.
Yeah,
it's weird. And I got a feeling it's going to hurt James Gunn more than help. Superman was trash. With Michael Elliott on that, I agree. Well, wait. Superman was not trash, and I'll tell you why. I was somewhat entertained. The Superman that they got, Corn Sweat, I think he's great for Saturday morning. If you want to keep him, I think he's fine. But I need a Superman that's more adult, not necessarily dark. No, just more adult.
Right.
Other than that, no, this Superman was meh. By Superman standards, it was like bottom of the barrel. As far as an entertaining movie, it was entertaining, but no big deal. It's the kind of movie that you're not going to really think about like 3-4 years from now. It'll be irrelevant.
I'm going to read some. Can I read something from Google again?
Yes, sir.
Will Peacemaker have a season 3?
No.
The answer from the AI overview is there are no current plans for a direct Peacemaker season 3 as a continuation of the series, but James Gunn has indicated that the characters will likely appear in other DC Universe projects. The ending of the season will provide clarity on the character's future in the DCU, and while the show's story will continue, it may not be in the form of a traditional third season. Key details: no direct season plan. James Gunn has confirmed that a third season is not in development, though he hasn't ruled out future stories.
James Gunn
involvement. The characters from Peacemaker will continue their stories in other DC Universe projects, with the Man of Tomorrow film being a prime candidate for their next appearance. Yada yada yada. Okay, that's enough.
James Gunn is a pathological liar. Said you can't believe anything that guy says. OG is doubling down.
Doubling down. With a super chat even. Appreciate that.
Normally I would be on your side. I'm gonna be fair. I am gonna be fair. But I think James Gunn is a hack. Don't get me wrong, OG. I think I don't think he's long for his position there. I think he's out of there, especially if they sell it. He's gone because he failed on Superman. And then the way he's ushering in the universe, he's losing. He's
it's not because he's doing a piss poor job. If they sell it, they're going to want to do their own thing. It's not like,
right? Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if Superman made $1 billion, they'd keep him. Come on, you're not gonna. I would. But the fact that it made 600,000, it was way below what it should have made.
Well, I'm sure a second movie would make more now that people are familiar with that character.
That it makes more.
Depending on the story, because I mean, no first movie made $1 billion. I don't know why you're like people are expecting this $1 billion bullshit. It for the first movies, none of them made the $1 billion. Iron Man didn't make that much.
Aquaman made $1 billion. Wonder Woman made $1 billion.
Yeah, it was already part of a universe.
It was already part of the DC universe. He already was in movies.
And that's where James Gunn is failing. I'll tell you this. I think both James Gunn and Zack Snyder are hacks. At one time, I thought James Gunn and Zack Snyder were the same person. Not anymore. Now, as much as I think that, Zack Snyder is like a bit over pretentious and his movies are a bit over the top and garish, I have to admit, I like James Gunn's universe more than I like Zack Snyder's universe more than I like James Gunn. At least Zack Snyder's universe got some grit and some balls. This James Gunn universe is just creepy. He's a creep. And it's just he's just bizarre. He writes too much of his own personal life into the stories. I hate that. You're here to give us Superman, not James Superman Gunn. I don't need you in your stories. I don't need Crypto being, my dog is so cute. And why didn't I put Crypto in it?
He hates that.
My dog.
I'm back.
Well, they're trying to do some things differently because no one's done Crypto before. Okay?
Yeah.
Trying to do something different is not a sin.
I don't have a problem with somebody doing something different as long as they do a good job of it. It's garbage.
Just 1 second here. I got to hit that thank you button.
Go right ahead.
For OG fans.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
LOCO Lulu outside.
What was that? I'm always outside.
Yo,
catch me
You're
outside.
outside. This is the haunted part of the show. Because you appear like you're a ghost.
somebody helped me out last night on Geo show. What's her name? Fangirl 27 or 37? Was it 20? Yeah. Hey, if anybody out there sees her again, could you ever get in touch with me? Either come up with a figure in the bubble. I need her. She jumped to my defense, or be honest with you, I'm going to be real careful.
I think she did. No.
I
was reading the comments too, buddy. It didn't read like that to me. But
I'm not sure it was a
woman. Your pipe dream is there. I don't know.
No. Hold on. I'm not sure it's a woman. I'm going to be real careful here because we don't know, and I don't want to come off a certain way and it wound up being a guy. So
Too late.
Let me tell you this. These guys, everybody in the chat, when I brought up McFarlane rules, everybody go, "Oh, screw McFarlane." She goes, "Watch it," and guess what? All the guys shut the hell up. You didn't hear nothing else from it. And you know why? Because
we didn't know what the hell we were talking about. What do you mean, watch what?
Because it's a woman. Everybody wants to show off and be nice.
If I would have known what she was talking about, I would have told her.
You know, God, when a woman comes
if she's listening right now, if they're listening right now, McFarlane's trash.
Yeah, well, she came to my defense, and thank you, he or she. I appreciate that, and you know that she did because he came right behind you and went, "Watch it." And then after that, I told her thank you, and she followed that with NP, no problem. So she did know what I was talking about, and I died. I said these guys in there try to dog me out, and they all shut up after she talked. They all shut up.
I love.
Going.
Listen, I love the art of Tom McFarlane. I don't love his toys. His toys,
love his art.
More.
I don't care.
He's so behind in the times. He's so behind in the times that third party does his own product better than he does.
I don't care what you say. I don't care.
You may not care what I say, but the fact is a fact. You don't have to like it. It's just the truth.
Yeah, spoke to her too. She laughed at me a lot. Yeah, Ash, didn't they all shut up after she checked him on McFarlane? And you heard a word from her after that.
One person that agrees with him, and he's so happy and giddy like.
You better be. You're right, because in this bubble, I'm alone.
You go.
I'm alone. I admit that fully.
Now you can put two bubbles together and get a titty.
Yeah.
Did you guys get to talk about Venom yet?
Man, get out of here.
Oh, not yet. We
no, you get out of here because you talk about McFarlane. Let's talk about one of the best things ever.
Right.
And that's Venom.
Yeah. That's Venom. Venom did release from Hot Toys. Where the hell did it go? Oh, my computer's being stupid.
I'm a chatterbox tonight. There's nobody else to stop me. Oh man, I gotta get my piss out while I can, man. You know, if Dave was here, I'd have no place to talk. He'd be talking all over. And Dave,
all of us talk over each other. That's what it is, Mike. All of us talk all over each other.
I know. It cracks me up too. But let me tell you something. About Dave. Dave like to talk smack when he's over there at Gio's channel. He won't come over and talk to me like he talks over to Gio. Come over here, Dave. You're such a badass at Gio's channel. Come over here, talk smack.
Last I heard from him, he's still smoking cigars, so maybe
let him enjoy his smoke. Let him enjoy his smoke.
Because he can't handle. Because there's smoke here. He can't handle. That's why.
Listen. He protected sir for this country. Let him enjoy his smoke. You know, I
was in the service too. I don't give a damn. Listen, man.
Why would you say that about a veteran? Why would you say you don't give a damn about a veteran? That is the most.
That's not how he meant it. That's not how he meant it.
Point of view. Why are we arguing this?
Because Mike likes to argue. But Mike likes to argue. He doesn't mean no ill will towards it. It's just that Mike likes to argue.
Moose is getting so much angry. What's wrong, man?
No, you have a heart to heart later.
Why would you say something bad about anybody?
Everybody's come on.
No. You guys want to argue? Go do it somewhere else. If you're gonna bring negative attitude to the show, you're gonna piss me off. I'm fucking irritated. So knock it the fuck off. I don't deal with negativity. And if you're going to carry on the anger for the rest of the fucking show, leave. Do not carry on the anger to the rest of the fucking show. Because, like I said, he didn't mean it that way. It didn't come across that way to me. He didn't mean it as a veteran of himself, of whatever. Fuck it. I'm done. Get rid of the anger now and behave, or just leave.
Goodness. I'm not saying. And the other thing being, I'm not even talking to him. He just spurts out yells at me. I'm not even saying anything to him.
Back to Venom. Back to Venom.
Everybody else is smiling or laughing. My goodness.
Back to Venom.
Yeah.
Back to Venom. Back to Venom.
Okay, if we got to.
I spoke this figure into existence, and I was on Geeking Out, and I was also here on Bean's channel, right? When we were talking about getting the proper comic book accurate Venom. And I said they could go one of two ways. If they're going to continue the video game line, they're going to use that Venom pool as a base body because they use the same skeletal structure as a model for the game, right?
So
or the movie was just going to either repaint the entire logo on them or raise it. And that's exactly what they did. They raised it and gave us a new head sculpt and gave us new tendrils. Same body, but a new look.
All right. So what now? Didn't they release this, or is this the? I'm sorry.
The movie version. This is the movie Venom that they released, and then they had that giant one, the 21-inch one.
I remember seeing this one though with all the mouths and stuff.
Yeah. That was the first one had a lot of versions of the Venom head on those tendrils. Then they did this one without the eyes. This is more iconic. Yeah, this is more xenomorph-like, but this is more how it was in the comics when he would use an appendage to be teeth.
You know, those appendages that's coming off of him reminds me of Michael. Oh yeah. Doggone it. The movie with the plant that eats people. Little Shop of Horrors.
Yep. Seymour.
Yeah, those little heads remind me of that plant, you know?
Yep.
Feed me.
Feed me, Seymour. I'm hungry.
Hey.
I love the base. I love the colors choices on it. And I knew we were going to get the comic book Venom if they gave us a Venomized Iron Man. How do you give us every other Venom but the traditional comic book one, right? And I'm glad they chose this style because I don't think a suited, like a Hono Studios version, would actually do it justice without taking some liberties. Yeah. So, for instance, being that he has teeth and a mouth, how do you glue the fabric without making it look all sloppy and ruining the sculpt of the gums and the look of the suit? You know, how do you get the eyes to look the way they look, right? Unless, you know, they do the whole Spider-Man thing and just magnetically pop, but his eyes are not raised, his eyes are recessed. So how do you get that look without, you know, damaging the fabric and the glue? Because remember, Spider-Man suits that has the fabric on, there was glue everywhere for a good while. And I'm pretty happy that they went this route. But with that being said, keep the peace, keep the love. Love your figures. I love this figure. This is coming home. And as being Blue, Moose, and everybody. Catch you later.
Later, brother. Thanks for coming.
Right. See you, buddy.
Easy.
Peace. I just want to back up here real quickly on the comments just to get a little insight here. OG says Translunar Orbit gets Michael's number, but I can't get a P.O. box to send this guy a collectible. Yes, you can. Well, I don't have a P.O. box. I'll give you my address. I'm not going to give you my address right here on stream.
Do it now right here. I don't think OG has social, so I think you have to email him, right?
Was that again?
I don't think OG has socials. I think you might have to email him. I don't remember.
I mean, I can't
Beam,
put.
I'll send you what it is, Beam. I'll tell you what it is. I'll let you know.
Oh, all right. He needs it, not me.
I'll ask him first. I'll ask him. I'm sure he will. But you should know it by now. I would think.
Facebook. Moose knows me. Okay.
He's on
Facebook.
Messenger.
Mike Lilly doesn't mess around with Facebook. He doesn't
I
do
don't
that
do
shit.
Facebook. Hey, OG, are you on Instagram? I don't do Facebook, buddy. Well, I know you too, OG, but I just need to. Can I contact you on Instagram?
I don't think he has Insta.
Oh man, I don't know what we're gonna do because I oh boy. Well, you
Only a fake Facebook account.
listen. What? Only a fake. Listen, OG, we'll work on it. So I didn't know you were trying to get. I know somebody in the chat one day said they were gonna send me something. I don't know. Maybe that was OG. We'll figure something out, man. I just can't put my personal information in the chat though. So
yeah, you don't want to do that.
No, I'm not going to Facebook. So we'll figure something out in the future. If you figure something out, OG, let me know. I mean, like you can always go to Instagram and leave me something. You don't have to have an account. You can still message me on Instagram. Just look for M Elliott at what is my Instagram address?
Elliott_arts.
Is it M Elliott _arts?
I think it's just Elliott's.
Oh no! It's Elliott Media _arts.
Elliott Media. That's what it is.
Yeah, OG Elliott Media _arts. Go there and let me know. Whatever. Michael Elliott, her name was Fangirl. Yeah. Thank you, Ash.
Yep, Fangirl 27. Yep.
Was it 27? I thought it was 27, 37. Yeah. It was supposedly her or his first time on Geo's stream. Yeah. So, crickets. Bubble crickets.
Bubble crickets.
What's a bubble cricket? Oh, on what's his face?
On what's his face?
Venom. The bubble crickets. Bubble crickets. I like that. Bubble crickets. Man, that was a quick walk. Usually Lou is walking a lot longer. He got there quick tonight.
Yeah, I think he was walking before he came back on. So, I don't want to steal nobody's pictures up. I don't know. I feel uncomfortable doing that. So we're just gonna go to this video.
Okay, who are we talking about?
Where's the ball, you motherfucker? There it is. The in-art video. They had a lot of stuff here. They had a lot of 1-to-1, some third scale stuff. A lot of 12 scale stuff here, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, they really showed out this year, man.
Let's see. I can get towards this.
But now that I know that Batfleck ain't till next year, I can breathe a little easier for the rest of this year. I'm gonna go out and get that keyboard in the next week, or probably within the next week. I'm just waiting to see what this. I still got a refund. I got my income tax thing extended, so I still got a refund check coming. Oh God, Beam, did you order? Or at least I hope it's a refund check. I'm pretty sure I got something coming back. Yeah, man. I'd like to get it too, but too many other things going on. I would not mind getting the clean version of Arnie.
Yeah. The T800 from T2?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, there's the Harry Potter. We got Snape and Dumbledore.
Now, that Snape, man, did not look, or at least from that distance, or there was another picture of him. They're missing that prototype looks so much better. But once again, it could have been the lighting. But there was another shot of Snape that I saw, and I'm like, damn, that's not nearly as lifelike as the first thing they showed. I don't know.
There you go, Michael Elliott.
What?
What?
Yeah! Fangirl 27. It is a pleasure to meet you. I want to thank you so much for taking up for me last night about McFarlane. You don't know what they do to me here, and I appreciate your.
That says final girl, by the way.
What was that again?
That says final girl.
Oh, I'm sorry. Final girl. My bad. My apologies, final girl. I'm sure Bean won't mind, but my channel is Figure in a Bubble. Subscribe. Figure in a Bubble. Go subscribe. Thanks, Bean.
Hey, final girl. Who's final girl?
She was the one that was taken up for me last night when the guys were beating me up.
Where were they beating you up?
About McFarlane and
Geo's chat.
What stream? Yeah. The Instagram. Oh.
Yeah. No, Geo.
Oh, no, Geo stream.
Yeah, Movie Cannon. There's Movie Cannon right there. Yeah, man. I finally got some respect.
You did? No. I don't think you did. Yeah. InArt was definitely showed up. They had a lot of good stuff here.
Yeah.
Optimus from Queen Studio. I think that was third scale, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember.
I don't know.
They had a lot of Wukong stuff.
Yeah, I know they do third and fourth. They do life size. They do life size.
Wonder One bus. This is the third scale stuff. Yeah, third scale. Or was it quarter? I don't know.
Yeah, hard to tell from here.
But there's the DC Works right there.
Batfleck. Now they can work on his head sculpt too, but at least he doesn't have that stupid look. I can deal with this one because he definitely pouts a lot, so I don't have a problem with that. that one scene where he's looking up at Robin's uniform, where Joker put the jokes on you. Mm-hmm. His mouth has got frown lines that go to. I mean, they just droop. You know that dog named Droopy and.
Oh yep.
Yeah, his frown on his face when he's looking at that Robin outfit, he looks like Droopy. But he does have a pout. He does have a pout. That's an impressive looking line up there, though. And Beam, that Wonder Woman's head sculpt looked a lot better too.
It did look better. I thought it looked better.
Yeah. I think it.
About Affleck, though, I'm just sick of that puppy dog look that he's always got.
Well,
they can't do an angry face or more like.
They did. I think they did. I think Hot Toys did a worse job of giving him a wrinkled brow and making his eyes look all.
Yeah, the forehead was a bit much, but everybody loves that sculpt in hands.
I don't even know.
You get to get it. So.
It's not gonna look any better to me. If I don't like it, I can't imagine me going, oh my God, this looks so much better than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, whatever. I'm just
stuff, Thorin.
What do you think of Legolas?
I think Legolas looks all right.
Yeah.
Legolas looks great. I just hope it's not as hard to put the belt together.
I heard it's a little easier, but it's still a pain in the ass.
A lot of that stuff is a pain in the ass. I mean, I couldn't get my Paul Atreides head. I had to have Blue help me to get Paul Atreides to stay on his neck. God, Jesus.
Yeah, that was
even the boxes sometimes suck. And InArt screwed me. They screwed me because they sent me the wrong figure, and I had to haggle with them and fight them, to get the right figure. I ordered a deluxe. They sent me the standard, and I'm glad someone had mentioned it somewhere. Like, oh shit, I better do that. Because if I didn't mention it within probably 30 days of getting it, they probably wouldn't, say, yeah, sorry, we're not going to give you anything. We're not going to give you the one you ordered. Like, what are you talking about?
That looks so much better.
Yeah, I think it'll look really good in hand too. To be honest with you,
but they did say they're still tweaking it. So
I've heard they're not tweaking that one.
Really?
They might be. They might be tweaking the Anne Hathaway.
I thought Ben Thomas said that they were tweaking on that Wonder Woman. I'm pretty.
No, as far as I know, they weren't. They were changing the body, what the body's made out of, but they weren't doing anything else.
Huh? Okay. I don't know. I cannot see what people see in Anne Hathaway. She is not that attractive to me. I don't know why people go nuts over her.
Oh man, I think she's pretty.
No, she's not attractive to me at all. She's a good 3, maybe a 4. No, seriously, I just don't find her attractive.
I'm excited for the Christopher Reeve finally. Somebody doing that again.
I was gonna ask you. You're getting that one, right?
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
I wouldn't mind getting them. I'd like to. Although I'll be honest with you, man, the Clark Kent Christopher Reeve, I think his head is too round. Christopher Reeve had more longer head, and his head looks too round. And then the one where he's in the Superman outfit, that head sculpt is it's kind of off. It doesn't look. He's got that. He's got his smirk. There's a little thing he does with his mouth. I see that, but I don't know, man. Yeah, it's not there. It's something's missing. It doesn't look like him the way I don't think that it should.
But we all got to realize these are not final product. Okay.
No, that's why
are official. These are something they just had to put together for this show. They're all going to change by the time it's released.
Now the body, they got that down. That's
you know why they do that, though, right, Moose?
I don't know why they do it either. It makes no sense in marketing. You're not going to make sales.
So that people can point out. So people can point out the bullshit that they see, the mistakes they made.
No,
I know it's not great for marketing. It's not great for marketing, but it is what they're trying to do. They want people to critique what they see so that they know what to fix.
Right.
That's why they're doing
negative marketing. It's negative marketing, so they get a buzz and people talk about it, and they're not talking about hot toys.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, people
or Star 8. No one's talking about Star 8, but Randall.
Yeah.
I love
you a
Randall.
little bit ago. You a little bit ago.
I miss Randall.
Who's Randall?
I haven't seen Randall in a little while.
Oh, Randall, you talking about the puppet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about the puppet.
I didn't know. Over there on Pop Culture Living Room.
Does Costa still do? There's a bunch of YouTubers I don't see doing streams anymore.
He just did a big one on Saturday. You gotta pay attention. He just did a great one. He had a great one on Saturday.
Yep. Tuesdays he does his talk or his show on Tuesdays too. So he's just recently brought that.
Points of articulation.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I got notifications. I don't get no notification that he's on. So I was wondering what had happened to him because I usually, but he's not showing up on a whole lot of streams either because I usually see him on streams. And he's
I think it was on Laels or was it? I think it was just Laels. Wednesday before.
He used to pop up a lot more though. Then there's somebody else I haven't seen in a while. I was like, where are they? There's a few that have kind of, or at least maybe they're just taking breaks. Joel never came back. I wonder what happened to him. Oh, I guess I'm alone. Hey, folks in the chat, I'm alone. How you guys doing out there? Hope you all doing well. I'm a man alone on an island. You know what I'm saying? Or as Trimble does, we say, yeah. I would never posing with the cow off anyway. So I don't care what the unmasked head looks like. I'm sorry, Tim. Which who are we talking about here? Batman? I would never pose with the cowl off anyway, so I don't care what the unmasked head looks like. Oh, you talking about Batfleck? Yeah, but listen, it's always good to have options. Plus the fact that my come on, Michael. The name of it again? Help me. Come on. Harrison Ford Blade Runner. I was able to make a custom Hoth Han because the Harrison Ford Blade Runner came with 2 head sculpts. So there are certain situations where you still might want to have a head sculpt because you can kit bash and create your own figure. So plus they're charging you anywhere from $50 to $100 anyway for a head sculpt, depending upon who it is and how difficult it is. Because even if you go to third parties and get head sculpts done, that's going to cost you like what, $40-$50, and in some cases it could cost you $120. Depends on who it is. Hell, I know some people who have bought head sculpts that cost as much as a figure. That's crazy to me. Just give me the money. Don't waste it. Let me spend it.
Well, I'm going to pose my Batman, probably the Hot Toy Batman, one with the cowl on and with the Trinity. Batman, Superman, and Cavill, Superman, and Wonder Woman, and they're going to be Hot Toys, and I might have another Trinity, maybe with an art or something like that. Who knows? But the WB100, I still love that WB100. I don't care what anybody says anything bad about that.
I think out of all of them, the WB100 is probably my favorite of all of the head sculpts. Yeah, I like
it. That was probably the hardest, and it wasn't even an artisan, and they didn't even have a Q then. The first Q was a Joker figure, So
yeah, I want this to stay on. I think I know what to do. It's going to be so easy.
So I'm going to put the unmasked Batman in and next to the back computer that I'm getting from Jazz. Remind me, I'm going to pay them off, and I'll have and I have the Trinity. So and another thing, and I'd love to have a Wonder Woman in her street clothes though. I'd love to have that, like in a red dress, the one she had at that party. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Even if a third party did it, I have so many Wonder Womans I could scavenge one of my good head sculpts that were appropriate. I think the best head sculpt besides like the WB100 is a training, Wonder Woman. Is a training one with a bow and arrow.
The only problem with the training one, it's like if I want a definitive Iron Man, I wouldn't want the training ones, even if the head sculpt is good, only because her hair is slicked back. So if I only had one Wonder Woman, I would want her to be definitive. So I wouldn't get that one. Although I do like it. The only problem though is that the hairstyle is not versatile enough. And even if I wanted to use the head sculpt a different way, it's just not versatile enough. I think Wonder Woman 84 is the best portrait. Me too, Tim. I agree. Ash, I'm sure you noticed I'm a bit.
I still think training one is better.
We're talking about that. My problem is it's not versatile enough because her hair is going back.
Some of the other photos, not this one, but some of the other in our photos, she looked like she was a streetwalker.
Where does she look like that? I didn't see that in any of those pictures. But hey,
not these ones. It's not even here, but some other pictures before.
Okay. She looks like
Superman bodies.
Yo, are those the NR bodies?
Yeah, these are the 112s.
Dude, they were like a really beefed up, like a mug, man.
Yep.
I like the hidden joints, how they hide the joints and stuff.
This looks cool. I don't even know what this is gonna be, but it looks like diorama pieces. Cthulhu up here.
Well, those are the Morphig. Those are Morphig. They're like 112. And they, you can build, use them to something and to dress them up. I don't know. They're only like $20 a piece, 15 to $20 a piece. On the website, they're like $15. I don't know what shipping is, but you can buy them from, I think, Kit. I think they're like $22, or somebody's selling them like $22.
Nice.
Now, this is in art?
Yeah, this is at the show.
It's in art, yeah.
I like the fact that they're making this stuff affordable, man. That's great. That's great.
You got the Walking Dead stuff.
From the combat zone, when Adam 12, she works the combat zone. God, they got rid of that thing ages ago. The red zone, whatever it was.
Who works there? Who works there?
One Adam 12 was making a joke about about Wonder Woman working. They used to call the adult area in Boston the combat zone before they shut it down years ago, like 40 years ago.
But here's their 112, more of their 112. Looks good. Looks good.
All those Supermans and Batman look great. But those other things, I don't know. You have to be like a customizer, I guess, or a kit basher to use those other ones. Those uncolored ones. You gotta paint them and everything like that. Like if you want to be a model maker, I guess they think they're gonna be a model maker. So they make them.
I just think they're unfinished. I just think they're unfinished. These are their models. The Bruce Lee 112. Michael Elliott, you're missing the 112 stuff. Yeah, I think these are all protos. This is like, they're just their mock-ups. Just show you what they're working on, because they got this going on here too. Heath Ledger Joker.
Good old Heath Ledger Joker. My favorite figure. I love
it. 1-to-1, I think, bust. Nope.
I'm gonna get that Wukong 12 scale, I think I'm gonna get the 12 scale.
Yeah, there's their 3rd scale. Yeah, NR put on a good show, I think. I think it was successful for them.
Yeah. I just always share.
That's 1/6. Heavy into Wukong. Definitely heavy into Wukong.
So this is Shanghai, or what is this? Wonder Fest?
Yeah.
In Shanghai. Shanghai. And that it's an industry show or like a San Diego show?
I would say it's industry because Hot Toys was there too. So there's a few other companies there as well showing off.
There's no like tables or vendors or anything like that. So it's just they're just trying to make deals. They're making deals over there,
right?
Like the execs from McFarlane over there, Mattel, whomever, Hot Toys, everybody. Well, they show him Hot Toys showing their wares, so they, I mean, I don't know, why do they need that? But I mean, Inart needs it because they're a smaller company. The Hot Toys, they just. They can produce stuff over there like easily. It's all cheaper over there too. People buy it. But there's things like like Wednesday. We already learned about Wednesday won't be made that much because who's watching Netflix in China? Not many people, I'm sure. So So I'm sure that like killed off the market. No market for a Wednesday figure over there.
Yeah, very true. I mean, that's why they cut their. I heard they cut their production in half for over there. So it should be interesting to see what they do for over here. Hopefully, everyone who wanted one over here gets one.
Well, it's still up there on Sideshow. I would imagine. How could they not? I mean, you make an order, Sideshow. We gonna imagine that if the Sideshow announced, "Yeah, we're short ordered, but you didn't get enough. Sorry, we had to cancel your order." Like, are you kidding me?
I think maybe if they look like Jenna Ortega a little more, I think it maybe sell a little more.
I mean, they got to work on it. They should be working on stuff like that. When they should take the feedback from the community and deal with it. They did for Spider-Man 2099, but definitely they did that. They've done it for a lot of figures. They did it. I mean, they had a recall on Tony Stank, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I
Well, those are
it's
more
something
popular
they haven't done
characters,
in
I
the
guess.
past. I'm getting dizzy watching Michael's, Lazy Susan, whatever that is, the spinning cars. I guess I shouldn't look too hard.
I'm not seeing. Damn, I was looking for the other companies that were there, but I'm not seeing their pictures anymore.
Blitzway? I'm surprised Blitzway wasn't there.
Yeah, I didn't see anything on Blitzway.
If they were there last year, though. I mean, they showed the Ghostbusters last year.
Yeah, they were there last year. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, they had that. They had those Star Wars, posable statues. For sure.
Oh, yeah.
They're not going to have. I mean, Blitzway's weird. Look how long it's between releases. In terms of like big releases. I mean, sometimes they put out little releases of stuff, like some of those like little like Disney mechanical figures. I forget what they call them, but that are on Big Bad Toy Store. But Blitzway's weird. I mean, all of a sudden they come with a big bang, coming out with a DeLorean and Ghostbusters 4-pack and 5-pack, whatever. Mm-hmm. They make a bigger bang if they got to put out another second edition of Ecto 1. How many things they sell that in droves, I would imagine, or they're worried about how many they sell. Make it a limited edition. They made the limited edition out of the Ghostbusters. I mean, they could have sold more of those things. Same thing. Why wouldn't you make? I don't understand why they can't make more. Like, people want them. Why wouldn't you want to sell more, make more money? Who's stopping them? What's causing that? That disconnect.
9:24 p.m.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Rocket Toys. Heavy into Naruto. Bleach.
Yeah, I'm excited for that Bleach stuff, man. Ichigo, that'd be great.
Are these all anime stuff?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So where do you catch anime? Besides like video?
Crunchyroll is an app or is a streaming service.
Oh, okay.
Well, they got a shit ton on there, so quite a bit on there. But yeah, it's not too bad. I didn't get into Naruto. This looks pretty good. What was that?
I think I have enough IPs under my belt. I mean, I have Marvel, DC, and Star Wars for sure,
right?
And various movies, Aliens, Terminator. God forbid, everything. I can almost anything. RoboCop, gosh, Star Trek. I'm either in Blidiot.
Nah. Collect what you like. You know what I mean? If you like it, then you gotta get it.
I know, but it's just so much. There's just so much. And now if I was like, I'm a megalomaniac. Okay, I want everything. But I didn't even stuff. I mean, I bought stuff in the past that I really had no connection with because I said it looked like beautiful. Like I got a Cammy, and I got some. I never played the game. But I thought she looked great. She looks awesome, especially in that outfit. I got Chun-Li. I got a couple of Chun-Li. I got open up. She's gorgeous too. But I don't know. Shit from Shinola from it. So. But I'll continue to. If I see something beautiful, I want it. I mean, like even that, Fury Road figure. That's. I mean, I know the movie, so I mean, and I kind of like the movie. I mean, I wish they. Hope they made. I wish I had gotten that. The other movie before that, that one. The first Fury Road. This is the second one. This is I forget what they call that one. What do they call that? That prequel movie with her in it. Taylor Joy.
Anna Taylor-Joy. Yeah.
What was that? What was that movie
Isn't that
called?
Furiosa? That one's Furiosa, right?
Furiosa, yeah. That was Mad Max Furiosa. But Fury Road, I'd like to have the Charlize Theron. Do they make a Charlize Theron, the third party?
I thought that's the one you had.
No, that's the girl. That's the Anna Taylor-Joy from Furiosa. It's not.
I want to say there's a third party out there of the Charlize Theron one too.
I'm sure they have. They must have. I got to go track them down. I know what I need. I need craft tone figures of Heat.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the hard ones to get. Those third party ones. And there's some certain present toys ones that are wicked expensive. And people want like they're not going to leg for some of the stuff that's on present toys for some reason because they didn't make that many of them. But like. Whatchamacallit? Like the Godfather figure they wanted a lot of money for. Like, I ain't paying that stuff. I'll just wait till it shows up in the BST, and eventually, inevitably, it does. That's my honey hole. any one of the BSTs. I finally,
Virtual Toys made the Charlize Theron one.
What's it called?
Mad Max Furiosa.
Yeah, what's the name of the company?
VTS.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, they're pretty good. I have some Top Gun figures from them. I'm out. I got DID Tom Cruise and VTS Tom Cruise.
Mm-hmm. Hey, are you gonna get the war? You gonna get the Tyrant Warlord too?
Did Hermione get released yet? Do you know anybody?
Don't remember. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. But I think they showed pictures of it. I thought maybe I'm misremembering.
I thought she was from InArt. I thought she was released already. Like all.
But I haven't been influenced by Kid yet, so I don't know. He hasn't gotten him yet. I know sometimes it takes a long time for him to get stuff. Not as long as Beck, but even he gets stuff. He only gets stuff.
Advantages for Kid. I mean. He only gets a certain amount per allotment, so.
But I ordered her a while ago. I ordered her during the time frame. Didn't do it late. And I put the deposit down, but I haven't heard back from anything about it. Only thing I heard back about was that Back to the Future figure is being trying to be negotiated. I guess they're trying to be resolved in America and. So I don't know, I sit in the interim. I got another, toy from I got that a while ago. I forget when I got that one. Oh no, that was today. That was today. I picked it up today. So that's new. So that came later than this Furiosa figure came later than the Back to the Future Doc Brown figure. So I don't know. We'll find out.
Are you going to get the Dementis figure?
Which one's that? Oh, the guy, the old guy? The old guy?
Chris Hemsworth character.
Oh, yeah. Did they make that one? Did they put that one out? I might have missed it. I might have missed it. I would get it. I'd get it if I can find it cheap.
Tyrant Warlord is the name of that one.
Was that like Premier Toys or something like that?
That was Premier Toys, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted that. That big amplifier thing. The guy had that was blowing flames out. I'd love to have that. But that was like $500. The figure and that stand. All those stacked speakers with his flaming guitar. Well, Michael's doing his telephone thing now.
It might be. Mm-hmm.
I guess. He was all distressed when I went to the bathroom. He was all distressed because he was all by himself. When you took off and Blue didn't answer. So you're probably taking care of your kids. So What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I was. Profi, what's up? How you doing? Bird Dad says hit that like button. Yep, thank you very much if you do. If you don't, that's on you.
Adam 12 likes my picture, likes my Superman. Yeah, that's let me help him. That you can get one of those, I think. Adam 12. You go onto Facebook and Unleashed Viper Commissions.
We got a bunch of guys out here drop turn blue. We're bringing it again. One Adam 12, one Adam 12, one Adam 12.
What the? Oh, is he doing the 1 Adam 12 thing?
So Adam, get in one Adam on Facebook, Unleashed Viper Commissions. I thought Viper, it sounds like that Viper. I thought Viper runs, in our. It's a different Viper, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's copywritten, so I think you can just use it wherever you want.
I guess, yeah.
Can you?
You can't. People that make the people that make customs can't complain about when a third party steals their stuff. Because you're not licensed either.
True, but I mean, it depends on whether you know the person, I guess, because that's why Kit doesn't sell so.
Yeah, well, he had a problem with his nephew, and he had something with a relative or something like that. Something got screwed over. I don't know.
Well, he was claiming that Soso was stealing head sculpts.
Yeah, I guess but were they stealing, licensed head sculpt?
No, they were stealing them from other guys, from other creators.
Yeah, well,
customizers.
Yeah, customizers. So, but
custom artists. Like
custom
they were
artists,
stealing them. Say like
people
they were
that
just stealing them.
Make head, and they release 50 figures.
Yeah.
Which I'm not against, obviously.
Yeah. Well, thieves will be thieves.
It's like a rotisserie in Michael's, cubicle.
A rotisserie. Oh,
rotisserie of vehicles.
Yeah. Put a little A1 sauce on it, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing? You laying down or something?
Chilling, baby. Chilling like a supreme. I'm be honest with you guys. I'm exhausted. I'm absolutely.
I could be exhausted. I only got an hour's sleep last night.
I got a lot of interrupted.
Yeah, not cool. Yep.
Yeah. I'll catch up.
What else we get to talk about, Beam?
I got some Mondo to talk about. Actually, it's actually kind of cool. Other than I didn't care for the head sculpt. Yeah, Daredevil.
Yeah. That's your brother's favorite company.
Hey, what up, Dave?
Now, what is this here?
Hey, I heard Mike was exhausted, probably from all that hating.
Definitely.
Look at him. He can't even form a sentence right now. He's hated so hard.
You ain't lying, buddy. You are not lying.
And then I heard Mondo, so I had to jump on.
Yeah, I can't even hate on you now. I've been waiting for you to hate on you. Now I'm exhausted. Too late.
That's fine. I don't give a shit.
Profi's here. Hey, Profi.
Yeah, Moose, supposedly the Tony Soprano sculpt from the figure you just got was stolen from Rocco.
Yeah, no, he told me that.
Rocco?
I talked to him about it.
Rocco
the sculpt. I also showed him what stuff I bought from him. So he can't. I mean, I bought stuff. How would I know? It's not like there's a tag on it. Probably Rocco on the figure. Who knows? I mean, even know they existed. But I think, I think those guys made a Joker figure, and that's why they're so good. Those Joker figures are so good, and Mars Toys probably scoffs them. Everybody steals that from everybody.
How's Lenny doing?
I don't steal from anybody.
I know you don't.
How's Lenny doing?
You didn't say you.
Right.
I stole the baby.
I still figure. How's Lenny doing, Moose?
Which Lenny are you talking about?
The guy from Venezuela that you buy figures from.
What talk about Lenny from Venezuela? I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought you don't you buy from a retailer named Lenny?
No, I don't know. I don't know what Lenny. There's a Lenny Hugh that's in Ballers. He runs BST. He runs a BST channel or the Facebook group. Lenny Hugh. I mean, that's the only Lenny that I can remember off the top of my head. And I haven't bought anything from him.
Just a couple of weeks ago, because I remember Tijuana Mike bringing up. He was bringing up Lenny. He brought him up to you.
Well, it's because he was trying to get him into one of the BST groups. That's why. That's the Lenny.
I'm buying a lot of stuff on the BST group. I got Tijuana and I got Larry, I think, into the BST groups, because I talked to Lenny, because Lenny runs them. He's the admin. He's the admin for that. He's admin for a lot of things on Facebook. He's not any kind of seller or anything like that. He might sell things. Everybody sells things on the BST group. If you ever go on Facebook, God forbid you did.
Well, I'm sorry. I just thought a couple of episodes ago, I thought Lenny was your guy.
Lenny is the admin. On Facebook groups, there are admins that monitor the group. And if you have an issue with somebody, like you think they got screwed, like I talked to him one time, I told the kid I would pay his price, but then he, and I said, I'll pay your price. And all of a sudden he wanted to change, he changed his mind and increased the price. I go, after I paid him, and they canceled my payment. And so I talked to Lenny, why is this guy selling here? If he agrees to a price, and then he changes his mind because he thinks he can get more money for it. Then don't put it up. Especially after I paid you. I mean, how would I be able to pay him if he didn't give me his email?
Who knows?
Well, that's not the way to do any kind of business.
People are weird.
Well, that's what I was gonna get. I was gonna get a let me see, Mark 7. I was gonna get Mark 7 and Mark 4. At a decent price, and all of a sudden he figured he can get better monies, but he didn't even sell it back in the group that Lenny was running. He had he cowardly went to another group, so he had a higher price. Whatever.
Yeah, hopefully he was banned, like Mario says.
He should have been.
Some people's kids,
Right. Anybody interested in this Daredevil at all? I think the suit looks kind of cool, to be honest with you.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah, it does look kind of cool. I don't know about it.
I have too much on my plate, but it looks really cool.
Who's the company? Who is this, Mondo?
Yep. Yeah.
You getting it, Dave?
Nah, it's nice, but I got way too much coming in.
Of course it's Mondo. You see those joints?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I got that Hano Magneto and not the Mondo. I know that.
I think the joints are discreet on the Batman Noir figures that I have. I think they're not as drastic as like those are. And that Clayface is beautiful.
Yeah.
That Clayface, that Man Bat is really good.
Oh yeah, the Man Bat.
I wish I had that.
It's hard to mess up Clayface. I mean, it's just really that's got to be the easiest thing in the world to do.
I guess it depends.
Don't get me wrong.
You don't have to pull out of being exactly proportionate. He's a bunch of mud, basically.
Wait, you said mud, right?
Well, whatever, Clay, whatever.
No, because I heard, it sounded like you said he's a bunch of butt.
That's a whole.
He's a bunch of butt.
That's a whole nother.
You know what? Clayface is a bunch of butt. Fucking butthead.
Oh yeah,
butt mud.
butt.
That's a good looking figure, though.
Yeah, he's got them.
Yeah, he looks awesome. I mean, I love the cell shading.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
Tommy
the
was really good at cell shading.
yeah, that looks.
But,
I like it too. Yeah, shell shading.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got the D's. Look, he got the D's. Everybody wants to have the D's.
The double D's. Everyone asking for those double D's. Yeah.
Double
Double D's right there, man.
But apparently, it would really hurt them to put on a cloth suit.
double D.
Yeah, you got man movies.
I don't know. I kind of hope that the MCU Daredevil doesn't get the D's. Because I'm like, why would he even think about that?
Yeah, right. I think he does, though, to be honest with you.
Because they're raised, you can feel them. They're raised up. When they made the outfit, they're raised. He can feel them.
He's got to change his suits in case somebody impersonates him again.
Yeah, because I'm
I
pretty
guess
sure
whoever makes it would probably do it. Just for the style of it.
Because they needed a logo. Everybody needs a logo on their chest. That's how you sell it. You know, everybody has a logo. Spider-Man, Batman, Superman. Everybody needs a logo. It's almost like a brand name. You know, it's like a trademark.
Daredevil doesn't need a trademark. He needs to go out and whoop ass and go home. That's what he needs to do. He ain't worried about branding. He's not trying to go corporate.
That'd be a good name for a superhero. Whoop ass. Whoop ass. Let's go. Here comes whoop ass.
Whoop ass.
Well, Kick-Ass does Kick-Ass have a logo that he wears?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think he does.
Yeah, I don't think he had one.
See, Kick-Ass knows what's up. Just show up, do the thing. There you go. Kick-Ass is like the Daredevil he's like the less cool Daredevil.
Way less.
Yeah. He's like Daredevil's fun little cousin.
Yep.
He gets his ass whipped way worse, and he sucks at fighting. But you know what? Somehow the little guy sticks through.
Yeah. Because I don't think he can. I think he can't feel pain or something like that. That's
He's got he's got that metal skeleton or freaking not skeleton, but like the spine or something now.
Yeah.
He got beat up so bad that they made him bionic.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, apparently they are unaware that you can paint fabric, or they just refuse to because they like seeing giant ass joints.
They usually just refuse to.
I don't get it.
I like the big action figure aspect of it.
They gave fabric. They gave fabric to McCready. And they gave fabric to They Live guy. I mean, the Rowdy Paper figure. They gave them fabric.
Yeah, but that's a whole other. That's a whole other thing, though.
Yeah, that's real. McCready is a real person, you know. I mean, in the live action. I mean,
yeah,
that's kind of a difference there. But I mean, again, you can paint fabric. Just put a suit over him and paint it. I mean, maybe you can keep his head, you know, plastic or whatever. That's, you know, as long as it matches the fabric. But yeah, it'd be great because I mean the suit can move with him as well. It's not just static. So.
I like the sheen of the plastic. I like that satin look that it all has.
Yeah. Maybe it's just me. I know people like the big action figure type thing. But it bugs the crap out of me. Man. I can't have, you know, like just giant 6-inch figures that, you know, the Marvel Legend makes with better cell shading.
Marvel Legends sucks, man. Marvel Legends they got the shitty QC all the time. They got the shitty paint all the time. They got the fucking little nubs from where you pull it out the fucking mold. They can't ever one time get Wolverine's claws right. They're always fucking bendy, or they're always fucking facing one direction or the other. And these are leagues above Marvel Legend. You can say what you want, but these are way better than Marvel Legend.
Marvel Legends is trash now. And
I'm just saying the look. I'm just saying the look with the joints, not articulation or QC issues. It just the look of the whole damn thing is just a giant 6-inch figure.
Yeah.
Well, that's part of the draw of it, though.
But
not for me. I'm sorry.
Oh well.
The Wolverine,
Yeah, you can't win them all.
Actually, the Marvel Legends Wolverine was very poseable. I actually enjoyed it. I was surprised that. I think I'm talking about the '97. The '97 is dope, man. I've been having a good time.
Hey, I thought about getting the '97 figures, and then I saw how they treated my boy's claws, and I said, "No, fuck you."
Marvel ain't gonna put no claws on.
No, they aren't. That's why I fucking hate them, because they don't care. They don't care at all.
No, they're bullshit now. I don't like them either.
That Wolverine looks great without the claws. But that only goes so far.
Well, yeah, but I
did you guys see that the Asmus Jim Carrey's Ace Ventura is actually out now?
Do what?
Oh, is it? Oh shit! I still gotta get that.
The Asmus Ace Ventura is actually out now.
I didn't even know about this.
Yeah.
Oh, that is what? No, come on.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It looks like they covered up his knee joints, but not his elbow joints.
That looks weird too. It almost looks like he's wearing like his knee skin is like it's a pair of pants. Like he's wearing like skin pants or something.
Yeah.
What's that, NECA or well, that's my Dexaris.
It's Asmus.
Oh gosh.
Asmus is at least a little bit better than Star Ace.
Yeah.
Kiss my Asmus. Yeah.
Does he come with the cardboard box?
Himself.
He does. Yeah.
He does. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's
I still gotta. I want to get this.
That's hilarious.
I mean, the head sculpt's not that great, but I mean, still.
Yeah, he gets the point across, though.
Yeah. Nobody else is making Ace Ventura figures, so.
Seamless
Well,
arm.
that elbow looks good. What?
I don't know if I get.
Wait. Well, I mean, it looks not jointed. I don't mean really good, but it looks very bendy.
Yeah.
He's a very Gumby arm.
Gumby arm for sure, dude. He does have a seamless arm, though. I guess technically, yeah.
So did they did this instead of doing like the prototype was the?
They gave him both arms, maybe. Maybe they gave him both arms.
I don't know. That's so weird.
It's seamless there too, and not there.
The head sculpt is so soft. There's no detail.
Right.
It looks like him though.
Yeah, I mean somewhat, but it's not.
Maybe not from straight on so much, but
the hair
does to the right, but
right there, I see it.
Looks very much like a toy. He does.
Yeah,
it does. Yeah.
That hair is really bad.
Yeah, there's no life to it. Not enough life.
Yeah. Maybe if the hair is sculpted better or something.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
because there's thick lines between the strands of hair. It just could have been done better.
I'll just shave that shit off and I'll just root it, mess it up, and mess the hair up, and
there you go.
Make it look like it's supposed to.
Yeah. Or hell, they should just make it artisan and you can do the hair.
Yeah.
Artisan.
Have to repaint it though, make it look a little bit better.
That's crazy. Have they done another Ace Ventura, like a regular one?
I want to say yes.
Yeah.
It's been a long while.
Yeah.
I mean,
because that would be insane if this was the first one.
No, because I remember seeing, it must have been these guys, because I remember another Ace before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they did a previous Ace Ventura, and this one came with 2 head sculpts, and they did supposedly a better Ace Ventura head sculpt with this included with this one.
Wasn't the other one also wearing like a ballerina outfit or something? Or
this is it. This is the the
I'm
psycho.
talking
Yeah,
about
that's this guy.
the one that came out. Wasn't that the same outfit he was in? I think. Something.
I think so. Something like that.
Those are, I know there was a the pet detective from the first movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy needs like 12 sculpts.
They were also at Wonderfest.
Jerry makes enough faces.
Oh my gosh! Hey, there is the other one.
Yup, I remember it. Yup, there it is.
Oh, okay. Oh wow. Oh, okay.
The sculpt is way better though.
I'm curious. Do you think which one looks better?
From this picture, the new one.
Yeah, the new one looks better than the old one.
The old one, from this angle, looks like Johnny Carson.
Yeah, I gotta get those.
Where's that big titty chick from Naruto?
Rocket Toys did that one.
What's her whole deal?
I don't know. I watched Naruto. But this was
Blue, you can get for
seems to have been their only display over at Wonderfest.
Asmus Toy Pets Detective Series Ace Ventura, brand new, $219.99 for the figure. Buy it now, and $13.30 for the shipping. And that's the cheapest one for and that's Asmus Pet Detective.
Yeah.
Lisa's out, Finkel.
At least it's not 300.
Right? At least it's not 300.
That's what most of all the other ones go for, closer to that anyways. Let's see, 240, 240, 230, 250, 250. Yeah, they go up, and I love these ones. $60 shipping from China. You think it's gonna be $60? Gonna be more than that when you get it out of China, probably with, I don't know. Maybe that's what the tariffs. Maybe there's a tariff charge, or they're padding the tariff charge. Well, I get stuff from Kit lately for like I get a $190 item. It's only like $12 or $13 or $18 at the most, for the tariff, And but it also had. I never had a problem with getting something from Kit until now with that figure for the Back to the Future Doc Brown. So we'll find out what happens there.
What's the deal with Kit? Tariffs? I mean, I heard they can't do something right now. What's going on with them?
Well, I mean, pop culture, Kit's shipping. I've got this guy. I told you that. I got that Furiosa.
It's just Australia, right?
Okay.
Oh yeah, pop culture from Australia is not shipping to the U.S. right now. They're not taking any new orders.
But you're going to pay the tariff. They'll charge you the tariff, but they're not taking orders. They're not taking any more orders for any U.S. people. But if you already got an order in there, I have an order. I called. I texted them. They took me a long time to respond to me, days and days and days to respond, because I said, "What about my Legolas and Nazgul?" Because I thought I was doing shops, and I got a 10% discount with a promo code, and but so I don't know when that'll come through. Who knows? Maybe the shipping will be exorbitant anyway. I know the tariff's going to kill it. Didn't save a dime. I should have just gone through Kit.
I just paid $249 for Kid Pool from Ray.
That's all right. That's good.
Yeah, it's all
yeah.
So gotta get him too, damn it.
Damn it.
Which Ray? Jay?
Underground.
Okay. There's 2 Rays. You're not gonna get. You won't
get that. Yeah.
You won't get that from the other guy.
Well,
I bought from him too, though. When you have to.
Who are you talking about? Hawkworth or?
Yeah.
I've been meaning to get something from Hawkworth, Ray. I haven't bought anything from him yet. I've talked to him a couple of times, but I haven't heard anything yet from him.
I like Hawkworth auctions though. Usually their auctions are pretty good, but then you get rammed into that like a $40 shipping charge sometimes.
Moose, you you order from
eBay auctions.
You order from Hawk Toy, Hawk whatever.
Yeah. Only if I can get a deal on it. I'm looking for something I'm really desperate for one, or if there's like an auction. And I was like trying to get. I was like, they had the Star Ace, Ghostbusters figures, and that was like the first bid. I bid $1 for each one. It was like it lasted a long, long time. Saying, let me win it for $1 a piece. I'll pay the shipping. I don't care. It'd be funny just to own it for $1.
What happened?
Didn't happen. No, I went up to like 100 and something. They all went up to over 100. I wasn't buying.
Somebody had King Shark on eBay like maybe a week or so back.
Yeah.
And he was like sitting around like the teens for a while, and he had like maybe a day left. And people for some reason at the beginning of the day bumped that shit up to like $80. I'm like, why are you doing that?
Well,
why are y'all doing that shit? Just fucking wait. What the hell? Just bump it up for whoever actually is going to buy it to spend more money. Jesus.
I got this off of eBay. This is the Lady Gorgo, Queen Gorgo. The accompanying figure, and it's sealed. The tape has never been opened. And so
that chick. Okay.
Huh? Yeah, it's Lena Headey.
What is it?
It's Lena Headey from Game of Thrones.
Oh,
that's the actress. And it's licensed and everything like that, and I have Leonidas that goes with her, And I'm like, oh, Star Ace, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to show Star Ace anymore. According to Beam, I'm sorry, Steam.
Correct. That is correct.
And so, so the guy that sold it to me, I know I seen the guy. I probably bought stuff from the guy before on eBay. I know one guy I got a set of Imperial. I got Palpatine's Royal Guard. And the guy was like trying to get a cheaper rate on BST, but nobody would no one was going for it. So he put him up on eBay, and I got a better price. But the guy put it up on eBay. The guy could have given me a better price because it wouldn't have been so high on eBay. Talk to me, but he didn't want to sell it like that. He wanted to get every nickel he could get out of it.
That's what he gets.
If you told it to me, you would have got money faster, and you wouldn't have had any PayPal fees or eBay fees.
Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way.
Sorry, Dave?
Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way.
Well, that's what they gotta learn, I made out. I still got it cheaper than I had the cost me before on BST, so BST, the most you should be able to the most on a BST, unless it's a hard thing, to get. I don't know, the most expensive figure I see lately is that Asmus Matilda. You know what Matilda is? Anybody?
No, never heard of Matilda. Don't know. Never met her.
Matilda is Natalie Portman.
I'm kidding. I know her. Everybody knows Matilda.
Yeah, but she goes to the prices they have on eBay for her are like $1,200.
For fuck's sake, what?
Yeah, tell me about it. I see it all the time when I'm scrolling through. When I'm scrolling, when I go on eBay,
or even the Leon.
I look at the beginning. I look. I'm like down from the top to bottom, and I see that they want $1,200 for that one. There's Asmus, Matilda, or the Leon and the Professional. And I'm bringing that. And also, there's another third-party company that made a John Connor. And I think with a bike or something like that, and they want an astronomical amount of money for this third party stuff. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
And don't get me started about Molecule 8. Ever see Molecule 8? John Lennon.
Yeah.
Is that licensed or not licensed? Beam?
I want to say
I think it was licensed.
That was so
I think
long
it was
ago.
licensed, but it was poorly distributed. They took people's money and they didn't come through or something like that. I don't know. They didn't make them all right. But I think it was licensed.
Yeah, they didn't make them all.
Somehow got the license from the estate, And I don't know. Maybe somebody was friends with Yoko. I guess who else would control the estate but her? I guess lawyers, I suppose. But but Molecule 8 goes for crazy prices too, like $700-800 for that John Lennon figure, and it's not a bad looking figure. I don't think.
Yeah. It was up on Sideshow. So
it was on there.
been,
Yeah? Oh wow.
Yeah.
That
It
had to be like the Sideshow.
Mhm.
That's beyond my time. You know, I might have missed that on going on side, but I'm sure people get screwed on Sideshow if they went through Sideshow to get the figure.
Yep. Well, it's because Molecule.
Oh, usually, yeah.
I wasn't buying very much. The first figure that I remember, the first figure recently was in 2018. I got the James Bond Big Chief Studios for that one under. And I got the James Bond Sean Connery. Oh, that's a nice looking figure. But now I think you could do better now. It would look kind of clunky. And I doubt that Hot Toys is ever going to make a Sean Connery. You know, I'm sure that it's cost prohibitive now. You know, that license.
If this estate gives out there's likeness. If the estate gives out his likeness at all.
They can either James Bond. I don't know why they have Daniel Craig. I don't know what the difference is between Daniel Craig and Sean Connery. You think they would cost the same amount of money? And I don't know what the whole thing about Roy Scheider not being able to give up his estate not wanting to make money. I don't know what they have against him or have against the thought of that, because I'm sure they do it. That factory, is coming out with, Quint and Hoopa. They don't look too bad. I mean, they look better than the Mummy figure, that kid. And but they still, I don't know. We haven't seen anything. They also, I want to see. I'd like to see the Apollo and whatever his name, the other guy. What was the partner's name? It sounded like it was like a Moby Dick name, I think. What was the name of the partner on Battlestar Galactica?
I don't remember.
I think it was Dirk. Was it Dirk Benedict, the actor? Was that him? I forget. There was that eventually. I don't know if he went to. I don't know. Whatever.
Michael Elliott would tell you if he was awake.
He was snoozed off. Well, good for him.
Yeah, he would have told you exactly who it was.
Should we sing a lullaby? We all sing a lullaby? Wake him up?
Yeah, he's totally out.
Okay.
Can I play the music? No, that means I have to. I have to play the music. Starbuck,
yeah. Starbuck. See, it sound like wasn't there a Starbuck in Moby Dick? Wasn't there a Starbuck in Moby Dick?
I
think
that would be a weird ass name for Moby Dick.
Yeah, wrong era, I think.
No, the character the character by the name of Starbuck on Moby Dick.
That I don't know. Google it. Google it while we
I
roll out.
I put in the word
past 3 hours.
I just put in the word Starbuck Moby Dick. It came up with and it auto filled it. Starbuck. I don't want the coffee chain. Well,
anybody got anything they want to shout out? Because Michael Elliott's asleep.
Oh gosh,
mouth open and everything.
Oh, I'm gonna go over to Feezys channel, watch his show on
it's starting in a few minutes.
Yeah,
in 7 minutes.
For a few minutes. I'm not gonna be there all night. I can't stay past like 11:30 or so. But you're going over there, B, aren't you?
I will. There's some few things I got to do first, but then I'll probably pop in for a little bit, like an hour.
Gonna pop in. You're gonna help that kid. He's a good guy. I wish he was monetized.
See, I'm gonna mute you, bro. I'm just kidding.
I gotta check my subs. I gotta check my subs every day now. See how many subs I have.
I want to do my outro, bro.
You can do your outro. I'm just talking. Trying to.
Did you ever have a dream where you could do anything?
Oh shit! He disappeared.
Yeah.
That was weird. His camera all fucking changed. Is he snoring?
He turned.
Yeah, he turned. Yeah, he turned his head. You can see his ears. Yeah, he hasn't fallen asleep on a stream for a while.
No, he's really getting last summer.
All right. Anybody got anything they want to shout out real quick other than Feezy in
Moose
5
Stream
minutes?
on YouTube. Subscribe to Moose Stream on YouTube. I have 35 subscribers. Oh my goodness gracious! In 2 days, 25 subscribers since Saturday.
I'll
So
end up
please
adding
subscribe.
Moose's link to the description area, so anybody who doesn't have it will have it.
Yeah, and also 16 Musketeers on Facebook. Come join my group. You know, like, comment, subscribe, and bust my balls. I don't care.
Bust my balls.
Bust my balls. What's my girlfriend? Dave, you can see my collection tour, Dave. Because, you know, I don't have any Wolverine out, but I have my Deadpools are out, you know.
Oh, well, all right.
Whatever. Trying to get you interested.
I guess.
Yeah.
No Wolverines, but okay.
Get ready for this guy. I got to, clean up here again. Because I've been sitting here for a while, besides going to the bathroom. I'll talk to you guys later. Talk to you later, Beam. Dr. Dave. Bye.
There you go. Moose
Bye.
in the chat.
Tell him who's here or
not. Moose here. He's unmuted, so. But yes.
Bye, Michael. Contact. Good night, guys, in the chat. Talk to you later.
Now he's awake. Shh, you woke him up.
Bye. Sorry.
Lucy, we're gonna. I'll get you. I'll hold you on Instagram about the next episode of Moose and Me this month.
Moose and Me this month.
Unless you no longer want to do it with
me. Stay tuned. I don't know. You guys keep pissing each other off, and yeah, it's not going to happen.
This is the first time Beam actually got mad at me. He was pissed.
Yeah, well, I don't have time or place for angry comments about anything.
Beam, if you notice, man, he's just yelling at me I don't understand what's going on with you. I really have chilled out.
Well, that's something the two of you need to hash out. I keep telling him to do that with you. So
I can't stop him if he just lashes out. Yeah. Whatever. You're not gonna get anything out of me.
Yeah. I don't have a whole lot going on. I have posted a few things here and there. One channel or one for members only. One and then the reels, of course. I'm working on dioramas, or at least my single diorama right now for the Western figures. I don't have a whole lot other than that coming up, but I'll be doing videos as I make them. So, and I'll be posting them as they're done editing. More stop motion definitely coming your guys' way. Other than that, we'll be back here next Monday for Collector's Figure, episode 38 of season 4. Also, episode 198. We're getting closer to 200 episodes. That'll be I think that's the end of the month. The 200th episode. So 27th, yeah. So 197, 198, 199. Oh no, is that November 3rd? It might be November 3rd. But either way, there'll be giveaways on that 200th stream. So stay tuned for that. And a whole bunch of fun. We'll be doing something fun. So definitely go there.
I'll be there. I'll be there for the whole show that day.
You will? Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna have a whole lot of stuff. We're gonna have to devote a good hour and a half to you, buddy. You're gonna have a whole lot of stuff to share.
Right.
Oh yeah, and also we will definitely be going 200 minutes on that one. So just because.
200
minutes.
It's like 3 hours 33 minutes for definitely 3 hours and 3.5 hours straight. So yeah. But yeah, that'll do it for us. I want to thank the channel members, of course. Let's see. I know I have that shit somewhere. I should just. Oh, there it is. I should just know them by heart. I don't have that many. But yeah, thank you to the channel members. Blur Dad Life, OG fan with Star Wars, just Star Wars. Pop Culture Living Room, Tremble Dust, 12-inch Moose Stream, Feezys Figures, Tijuana Mike, Blue Tattoo, Big Rib, L Walker, and Valkyrie Magnus, Yomo, and Ash Chase. Thank you all for being channel members. You guys are the ones that help keep these giveaways and stuff possible. We definitely have some merch out there. This hat's getting faded on the where. This is when I wear it.
Merch.
I don't have any merch on me other than the hat. But yeah, we got t-shirts up there. Go get your Moose shirts.
Yeah. Make Hot Toys, make a Koye.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
and USPS,
There's a Koye.
my doggone moose shirt, USPS.
Yeah, USPS.
Asshole.
Moose shirt, of course. You gotta go get that.
I was gonna wear that.
It needs to be 6 scale. There's that shirt too.
I need what was that? 60, I forget. Oh, John.
Yeah.
John.
There was like 30 some watching at one point, so I appreciate you all very much. And those were in the chat. Loco Lou, Ash Chase, Charlie the Unicorn, Tim Harvey, Blur Dad Life, Sterling's Fine Art, Dogito, Roach with the Jackets, Yomo, Commander Green, Valkyrie Magnus, Maz's Toy Box, The Gentle Collector. I haven't seen that name before, so thanks for coming in. Justin Fly, the new Cannon, Geo. I think he was back on Friday this week, so can go sub and join him out there on the movie canon. He puts on a good show. OG fan of Star Wars, just Star Wars. Final Girl 27 who popped in. So thank you for doing that. Big one Adam 12, Darth Kofi. Thank you all for being in the chat, talking with everybody. I hope I didn't forget anybody. 200 days?
Right.
No, 200-day stream. Not even. No, I don't think so. What? 24 hour? No, not yet. Not doing 24 hour yet. Maybe I'll think about it because I have a week and a half coming up pretty soon. Maybe I'll think about doing a 24-hour stream.
Oh, dude, are you seriously?
No, maybe. I got nothing else going on. Why the hell not?
I'm telling you, man, I'm here for you. You do 24 hours, man. I'm here.
I don't know. We'll see.
I won't do all 24, but I'll do a chunk.
Better if I'm doing all 24. You're doing all 24.
No. I'm going to do my own 24 hour. What are you crazy?
Oh, damn it! All right.
Listen, I'll believe for you.
Feezys Figures is also a friend of the channel in the description below. If you're not familiar with Feezy, he is on. Should have been on right now. So
he's on right now. He just started up.
So yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there in a little while. I don't know who else is going to be there, but
I'm head over there now.
I'll drag.
Dave will be there.
I might have to.
I will see y'all over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind, and we will catch you on the next one.
Stay strong.